Hey, everybody. I believe everybody's in the right spot. Cool. Almost everybody's in the right spot. We had some connection issues. Not blaming anybody specifically.
No, not at all.
God. So, welcome to Divine and Conquered's Hogwarts Prep. This is a 5th edition game based in the Wizarding World. It's currently the year 1944. And our timeline is fucked up for many reasons.
Yeah.
Already demonetized.
Mostly related to us.
So,
Maybe.
moving on with that statement. Yeah, the announcements. Special one first. We're going to be doing Extra Life on November 7th. We have a tentative time frame. We'll be doing it from 9 a.m. till 1-ish or 2. A Lord of the Rings one-shot, a Battle Royale after that. And then at 10 p.m. to whenever, a special edition of Demi Doodles. So that's cool. We'll have all those links and everything pretty soon. Probably start as early as next week. So if people want to donate earlier, they can. The link will be there. And trying to think of other things that are important for us to mention right now. I think that's it for special announcements, Jess.
Uh, yeah. So times are kind of crazy right now, obviously. People are reacting to things in different ways. People sometimes don't always voice, when they're going through stuff, which I feel like everybody's going through stuff right now. So just keep in mind that one simple act of random kindness or just kindness in general to somebody can possibly brighten up their day, can maybe make a huge difference to them. So, yeah, just everybody please remember to be kind to one another.
Or Nev's gonna smack you.
That's gonna smash you.
But yeah, for real though. Going into the pre-use, let's give a shout out to our friends Hound of Claw, which make amazing dice bowls, dice trays, DM screens, all works. The link is down below. They're still doing their Volt for the Cure, which is going to breast cancer. It's amazing. Pink dice Volt is gorgeous. If you use the code Divine Conquer, you get 10% off, which is amazing. Please go support them. Our friends at the that do the Alistair project, it's not really our friends, it's more like our family.
Right.
Lynn and Vic, they have an amazing comic. They are taking a week hiatus, I think, for Halloween or this week. I don't remember which one. So you won't get an update for 1 week, but people's gotta celebrate the Halloweenies. Is Halloweensies his best holiday?
Halloweenies.
Yeah. Also letting you guys know that this Alistair Project info is down below for the Patreon for a little $1 a month. You can support them, get update information, be part of the Patreon, play Among Us, a lot of cool stuff.
Yes.
Very amazing art project, very amazing story that I think we already discussed what a potential next storyline after this could be, which is dope. But yeah. Also letting you guys know that we do have other YouTube channels. Divine Play is which every Tuesday for the game room, Jeremiah hosts streams and stuff that goes into Divine Play. It's our Let's Play channel. It's pretty cool. Also Divine Intervention, which is kind of our mishposh of just everything else. We have this Friday. We'll have a film review for Beetlejuice, which is cool. That we already got a copyright claim for that one.
Oh, fun.
Already. Yeah. So if we use 1 second too long of a song,
Oh,
it's whatever.
oops.
Bleh. Yeah. Go sub to those. Go follow. During the intermission, we'll have a little preview of like what the channels do. So if you're interested, please go. Instead of searching us down, you can just subscribe. It's free. It takes literally nothing for you, and it helps us out a lot, like a lot. Merch. shirts, masks. Oh, that's reverse. Masks, mugs, everything that you could ever want, except for that. We don't offer that service yet. Wait until we get our Patreon. A whole bunch of the posters and stickers and buttons, a bunch of stuff for like. You can have this logo right here on a shirt that you can have on you.
Have
That's
that
fun.
logo
TBH.
on you.
Have our logo on you. Become a race
It would
car.
make us so happy.
It would, yeah. Info's down below. Please go check out our merch store. All right, let's do intros and then get into the game because that's what I want to do today. All right, hi guys, I'm Jesus. I'll be y'all's dungeon master. Next to me, it has Jeremiah. Who are you playing?
Hello, my name is Jeremiah, and I am playing Joseph Clemente at your service. I forgot my domain. Twilight Cleric. I forgot. I totally forgot. I'm sorry. But also, I am from the school, Bobatons Academy, Ombrelun House.
Yeah.
Very important.
Very
The
important.
moon is upon us.
And we have Ryan. Who are you playing?
Howdy. My name is Ryan. I'll be playing Griswold, or Professor Griswold McLeod, a Circle of Spores Druid. You can find Circle of Spores in the Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica. I've been infected with those spores, and that's why I can't stop saying this. He graduated Ravenclaw in the early 1920s, I want to say. He's like 35 years old. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm totally not terrified for what we're going up against today. Not at all.
Well,
No.
and Lee. Who are you playing?
Hi guys, I'm Lee, and I play a Hogwarts student named Bones that does wild magic as a sorcerer, and is in the House Gryffindor. Woo!
Yep, represent. And we have the power couple. We have Steph and Josh. Who are you guys playing?
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm going to be playing Sonya. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sonya, the divination witch from Hufflepuff, who is trying to get a crystal ball, but is happy she's in Egypt.
Hi everybody, I'm Josh. I play Jericho. Sorry you can't see me. Back hurts. Couch sucks. Chair is the only comfortable thing right now.
Understood. And then, last but not least, the strongest amongst us all, Jess.
Hi guys, I am Jess. I play Neff, who is a Hufflepuff barbarian who likes to smash things with her maul. I love you guys. I also understand Josh because I am also restricted to the couch. Pillows galore.
Once you turn 30, you immediately get back problems. That's just how
Yeah.
this works.
That is
Sorry.
what happens.
Let's roll that intro, shall we? Bam.
Hi, back. I'm Dad.
Ooh.
I should.
He did it. He did it.
I should.
Again, did it.
I should have seen that one coming. So, let's recap, shall we? The Order of the Broken Moth and our member from the Order of the Phoenix essentially took on a mission unknown to what's going to happen. Where are you going? What's happening? Seems like the world is against you, and seems like another time to reset this computer. Thank you. That your list of friends is running thin. You guys went into this let's call it an Alexandrian dungeon for simplistic sakes. Since you are in Alexandria, let's just call it that right now, shall we? Which the dungeon tested you in numerous amounts of ways. You solved this Sphinx's puzzle. You got through riddles and doors and traps. Used different keys to move throughout the dungeon, using the same keys to other doors with other puzzles throughout the dungeon. You were able to dodge boulders and solve the riddle of 3. You were able to solve the time distortion puzzle by disrupting the rhythm of the inhabitants that are in there. And using those 2 keys that you had throughout the entire beginning of this location, going further and further down, as a doorway that opened up what looks to be 5 locks that need to be solved, as a clay golem kind of just landed in the middle of the room. And with that, we're gonna just go there. Let's just do it. Let's just hecking do this, guys.
Are we rolling initiative, sir?
Yes, please. As I'm going to change this to a little bit different of music, shall we? And up, boom. So, as just to recap a little bit where we are and describe the situation, the as soon as this room that was here had these whispering blue and translucent white ghosts and spirits that were running throughout in a loop of 6 seconds, many of them running away or trying to avoid something, as a golem out of clay, and you guys noticing that the spheres that you had resembled dirt or grass, mud, and now this clay entity appears from as the liquid within these spheres drains into this door. The spirits and everything completely just moves away in a spherical shape as soon as the golem lands on its feet. The area is just complete ruins and stone caved throughout. Imprints of just cracks throughout the floor. No vegetation, no life, just pure stone. Barely a wisp of wind kind of comes through. But you see that it more or less has something to do with the golem itself moving. In front of you, Jericho, is a set of almost like an infinity symbol, as the 2 spheres are towards the each side, and there's 5 locks. 1 in the middle where the circles kind of intertwine, and 2 at the highest points of these symmetrical spheres. What you notice, this would be Jericho, Neff, and I'll say all of you, sure. Everybody except for Bones and Sonya. You guys will notice a different thing. As the clay golem lands on floor and makes physical contact, as you guys hear and feel the stairs where you guys are at just shake a little bit with just the massive amount of weight of this entity. You see 2, and let me look at them real quick. Yes, these bottom 2 sections, that these just a little slit, like a tiny fraction of something, looks like it glue for a second from the inside red, and just a slight glow just appears through that crack. As Bones and Sonya, you see that this feral entity, but with a crocodile snout to its sides, you see 2 glyphs of a red arcane rune. With that, as the clay entity that looks pretty much like any stereotypical pharaoh that you've ever seen, head arrangement and everything, a strong muscular body, unsheaths a curved sword, but it doesn't have a human face, it will have a crocodile's face. I need everybody to roll me initiative. So, Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. Let's control you.
Oh man, that was bad now.
Oh, we have Friday's initiative order. Let me delete those. Okay. So, who got...
I just realized that we can edit our own initiative with the number that we got. So I've already input mine.
Oh,
Oh,
you can?
Yeah, if you click the 0 as
I
that
just noticed
character,
wow. That
Yeah,
saves so much time. Everybody fucking
Yeah.
do that.
yeah, like that's news to me.
Yeah, I did not know you could. Everybody can just. I thought that was only DM.
Sweet.
Cool.
Really?
Hey, learning how to use Roll20. Very important right now, especially in the Rona days. Okay.
How do you do it?
You click on yours?
If you click the 0 for your particular character, I'll also notice anything that you have
Right,
individual control over, you control the initiative for. So because I control Spineroll, and because he shares an initiative with me, I can edit both mine and Spineroll's initiative.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm doing that with Tito too.
All right. So, we get I don't really have to ask, but we're doing 20 pluses. We just to make sure. Bones got 23. Neff as well. So Neff and Bones, you guys can decide who goes first.
I vote Barbarian.
Okay.
Okay. Grizz
fine
with
with
the
me.
21, moving Griswold.
Please move Spineroll to
Yeah.
be directly below me, but
Oh.
him and I are gonna move as
I
well.
had 21 as well.
Okay.
I don't know if I did it, but I did 21 for Josh.
Oh, Jericho,
him
do you
in
want to
there.
go before? Do you want to go before me? You're
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't mind.
okay. Sneaky boy, move faster than Druid
What about
boy.
Sonya
Gotcha.
and you? Because you guys got all pretty much the same initiative rolls. I thought he rolled high.
Yeah,
I mean, he has a -1 to dex,
me
so I'm
and-
like, oh man, 15. Way to go, big boy. Oh, no.
Oh, me and Tito got 9.
Oh, 9. Okay, sorry. I thought you got
Yeah,
21.
yeah.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Right.
Well, that definitely changes it. Okay. Bam and bam. Bam. All right. Tito's with you in the same initiative number. Okay. Yes, Jeremiah?
It does. Just a quick question, like for Roll20, it doesn't auto switch it whoever
not.
has the highest number.
No, it
because
doesn't. I have to
because when
move
I was
around.
initially editing,
Yeah.
no.
It'd be
DM
nice if it did.
determines.
It,
I thought there was like a button. Okay, now calculate it.
it'd be nice.
Sort descending.
Yeah. So, all right. With that, top of the round, Neff. What are we doing? As you just see this claim to see just fall, unsheath the sword, and you see that the crocodilian like mouth kind of starts
How-
scouting around. How what?
Question for map wise, how he's at the bottom with us, right? Not there on top.
He is on top. He's not at the bottom.
Oh,
you
he's
guys
on
are at the
top. Okay,
stairs.
I thought.
So the only
Okay, I
people
thought
that the only one that really has a good line of sight would be Bones. Sonya,
felt
you
it.
yes, you felt it. You know something's happening, and you know that as soon as the clay left those spheres, something appeared. And you felt the glow. Well, at least you saw glowing above. You felt all the spirits leave. So there's something happening. There's a concern on Bones' eyes. If that helps you.
Yep. Oh, for sure it does. Neff is going to go back up the stairs.
Okay.
Right. I'm trying to figure
Because
out
of how
far she
wide the
can
stairs
go.
are. There's it's not difficult terrain or anything like that. Just for FYI
Right.
for anyone that needs it.
Okay, that's where I'm gonna go.
All right.
So literally, I'm gonna go my full 40 right there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get my maul out, and I'm gonna say, "Everybody, get to the door." I think it's a door. I don't know what it is. It's at the bottom of the
Yeah,
stairs.
it's a door.
Go there. Go
This
there.
is
Go
the
there.
only one that has been a door. Everything else is gates.
I'll hold it off.
As you see this thing bigger than any minotaur, bigger than any creature you've seen, almost as big as the giants you saw in the.
I may
the
need some
forest.
healing after.
And it is just a solid. It looks fragile from your perspective because it looks like a clay vase or something, but you know that it's not. You know this thing is not going to be easy to take down. and you see those ruins before they go away. Since I'll say it's the beginning of your turn, so you're like, red down there, red up there. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That should be better.
Oh wait, I see the red.
You saw the red glows on its side before it disappeared. And you
Okay.
notice that it's the same tint of red as the glow from where the door was through those little holes that need to be
I
opened.
wasn't sure if I would have saw that or not, but now that you said that I did, I would definitely point that out and be like, hey, this red down there, guys, I don't know if you saw that, but the red on the thingies, it matches the red that's on the thingy. The big thingy right here.
Because it got such a low initiative and you guys got a lot of 20s, I'm be like, here is a direct link to the puzzle.
Cool.
Yeah, I did roll a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did too.
So, Neff, anything else? You moved, you spoke, you still have an action and bonus, obviously.
I guess I'm gonna take a defensive stance. So
Alright.
anything that comes in my
If I
area.
attack you with melee, it is disadvantage.
Yep.
If I forget, remind me. Alright.
Okay.
As you see Neff just kind of
I'm not
grabbing
raging at the moment.
her maul and putting in front of defensive formation, we go to next on initiative, which is Bones. Bones, what do we do?
So I just want to double check how long we've been in the dungeon because I know I cast mage armor.
You have not been
A
in here
while
more than
ago.
8 hours, so your mage armor is still fine.
Okay, good deal.
You've probably
my-
been in this dungeon, I would say,
An hour.
roughly going on before
Hour
the
to hour
puzzle.
and a
Yeah,
half.
like I think right now you're barely hitting hour 45.
Really, after all the puzzles, we're just efficient. I'm proud of us.
Well, I mean,
I mean, I had to track time on multiple polymorphs,
It's-
and so because of that, like my ballpark's about the same as Jesus. It's about an hour 30 to an hour
it's
45.
been a lot of walking and then 5 minutes of intense something, and then like 40 minutes of walking. Oh, a minute of intense situation, 30 minutes of walking. So that's kind of how you're I was been breaking that. All right, so Bones, you're moving back there.
Yep. I'm kind of moving still, good line of sight, but kind of in the way so other people are back out of the way so other people can come up. And I would like to take out my broom.
Okay, yeah, easy enough.
And can I get on it in the same round? I know I can't fly, but
Yeah, you can mount
like
it.
kind of hold it ready to fly.
Yeah, because you're on it, all you're doing, you can fly. You still have movement. How much
Okay,
movement do you have
I have-
left?
I think I went 10, 20,
Okay, and so
maybe to 10 more feet.
so subtract
You were
20.
from here or here or here? I don't remember.
It
where
was
you
there.
were initially.
So
It's
I was
subtract
a little bit further over, yeah. So I would
subtract
right there.
15 from the flight of the broom, and you still have that movement.
Which
Okay.
is the broom is 60 or 50? I forget.
50.
It's 50.
I believe.
60 is the speed, right? But I have 30 movement.
No, it's 50 feet. I've been researching this a lot.
So
Oh,
basically,
no.
50 minus 15, and that's the
Yeah.
amount of movement you still have left because you rode the broom.
Okay.
You have 35 feet
Yeah,
of movement
35,
left
yeah.
on the broom.
All right. Well, then I want to move 10 feet in the air. And I
Okay.
know I can do this by clicking.
Okay, I was gonna ask that. Like, how high is this wall? Okay, I see it now.
Yeah. So for simplicity, all the walls are about 10 feet high.
Yeah. So very near the top was my intention. And kind of in the same spot, though, just went up. And I would also like to cast my bonus True Strike if I can. Since it's a bonus and I didn't cast yet, and that's the only time I can ever use my bonus.
Yeah. I know we're always iffy on. Yeah, sure. That's fine. That's fine.
Action, pull out mountain broom, bonus action, true strike. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. And then this.
Yeah,
would
just
be
like the little house rule that you said
minus-
about.
Yeah.
If we haven't casted any spells, we can cast
Mm-hmm.
a cantrip for as a bonus.
Yeah, and then the minus 10 feet to go all the way down, just so you guys know.
Okay.
From if the base is 0 of the floor. All right, cool. So you cast a true strike, bitch is glowing for you, and you're on your broom. How high are you on your broom? Just make sure you note that on your character.
Yeah, okay. I know
Okay.
you said the walls are 10 feet up, so maybe I go up 8 or something. I don't want to be touching the ceiling.
Yeah. Okay, no problem. The ceiling of itself of this building if it has not been noted, I believe was 70 feet tall.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Okay.
You said
So the
anything
roof of
about
this location is 70 feet. So most of you, even with dark vision, you probably won't be able to see it. But all right, Jericho, what are we doing?
All right.
Okay.
All right. So Jericho's standing there. He's like, "Well, that don't sound good," and I'm gonna start unlocking the door, starting with where I saw that shine from.
You can highlight on here which one you want to do.
there's 5.
Yeah, because there are 5.
Okay. Well,
Which two are red?
which two did the red shine from?
The
On the lock?
lower ones, the bottom ones. Actually,
Okay, I'm gonna start there.
I'm going to do a thing. Okay. This might be easy because it shined red, right? So let's do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna start there.
Okay. Oh, someone colored in red. Cool. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to do. So the red one, you're starting with that one?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Roll me a Thief Souls.
I did, and that's a nat 20%, so that's a 30.
30. All right. Let me get a pen so I can mark this off on my.
He was 45. Get good.
If I ever make a lock DC 45, that means I don't want you in it. I don't want you in that room.
Fair.
I'll break it open.
If you make a lock at a DC 45, that means we're level 20 and doing dumb shit at that point.
So as you you kind of get in there, and he's really easily. That was a fast thing. You kind of pull out your thieves' tools. Bones and Neff, you will see that the right side of his the sigils like glows again, and then just cracks and just disappears. All right, so Jericho, that was action. You still have bonus and movement if you want to do anything else.
I'm just gonna say, keep that thing, whatever it is, keep it away from me. I'm busy.
All right. So that one has been solved. Let's go with the Grizzy. What are we doing?
Alright, the second that both I and Spineroll feel the ground shake, I'm just gonna kind of assume something is wrong, although I don't know what yet. I'm gonna crouch down to him, and I'm gonna say, Spineroll. I'm gonna point to Jericho, who's actively attempting to unlock the door, and I'm gonna be like, protect Wolf Boy? I'll be back.
Jericho?
And I'm gonna point to Joseph and say, Joseph friend. Okay? Joseph also smooth operator.
Smooth operator.
Needle burst anything that isn't a friend. Got it?
Got it.
Cool.
And you see a Spineroll goes right, because you know how the stairs are leading downward, so at this height you see Spineroll's probably like at shoulder length with Jericho, just because he needs to be down there at the door, and then he steps back, and as you kind of are running up the stairs and you look, Jericho, you're gonna feel it immediately, and Joseph, you're gonna see this as you just see Spineroll say smooth operator, punch one of his butt cheeks, and then just puts his hands down and look at him.
I'm going to, seeing this, I'm gonna say, Spineroll, point up the stairs. I'm just going to point with staff, like, direct upstairs, and just...
Okay, he has his hands out. So Spineroll ready, action, needle burst.
Yes.
Alright.
And then with that, I'm going to, for my own movement, let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25... do I have vision from right here?
Yeah, you'll
direct
have
line of sight to him?
Yeah,
Cool.
you do.
Then I'm going to...
Most of you, as long as you're out of the stairs, will see at least his chest and up, just because of the size of the creature.
How tall it is.
Yeah, but from there you have full line of sight. Same thing with bonus.
That was movement. I have marked on this on Griswold that I have my temp HP like listed, but I'm not sure if I used my symbiotic yet.
I think you used it when you came in here.
Okay, so I probably have about. Give me. I've got 10 minutes of symbiotic. How much do you think I would have left on this symbiotic?
7 minutes.
7 minutes. Okay, I will note that now. So if Symbiotic's already up, I've still got a cast and a bonus action. What
Okay.
would I do here?
As you see Griswold just run up, nobody can see, but your spores are kind of just defensively moving around your body as the clay pharaoh kind of just moves his blade in your direction.
Whoa.
He is the closest one.
How tall is he?
He is
like-
15 feet tall.
Fuck's sake. Okay, so he's towering. He's like hulking behemoth of a fucking Clay Golem.
Yes. This is a huge creature.
I'm gonna test the waters here. Bonus action, I'm going to tap staff and trigger Shillelagh.
Okay. All
So
right.
Shillelagh's up for the next minute. I will note
your
it as
spore
such.
starts moving around your staff, giving it the magical property.
And then show me something with range. I haven't done damage yet, and Shillelagh was a bonus action, correct? So I've still got an
Correct.
action to cast.
Correct.
I will.
Shillelagh is
fire-
also a bonus action to cast this spell.
It
itself.
is.
Yeah.
I will fire a chill touch at it.
Okay. Roll me to
Chill
hit.
touch.
All right. Cool. It's a very specific creature, so very specific things must be done. All right. Yeah. Roll me to hit.
What's my spell attack is +8. That is a 24.
I don't remember.
Base roll 16
24 hits.
+8.
24 hits.
And then it's 2d8. Where's my d8 at? There it is. Okay.
Where's my D8 at? At. That's it.
That is 8 damage necrotic.
Okay. It takes 8 damage of necrotic then. I think.
Really?
I don't know. You tell me.
Okay.
As you send out from your staff, a ghostly hand moves over as it kind of grabs onto the hand of the golem, and you see it like starts to crack and brittle a little bit before the hand just goes away, and you see the golem's body kinda. It still has that like damage in there, but it doesn't really look like a lot.
Okay. I'm so sorry, Jesus.
You also did, 8 points of damage in comparison, so. What up?
No, I'm saying I'm so sorry because there's one thing I remember reading on one of the D&D subreddits, and it's like, hey, if you have a bunch of casters, throw a Clay Golem at them. And I'm just a little worried with that knowledge, but yeah.
Oh, I mean. Whatever.
But. Alright, I'm done. I'm spine roll holding. I'm good right here.
I didn't know that Clay Golems was like. I can see why, but I didn't know they were specifically good against casters. But I can see why. All right, cool. With that, it is Joseph's turn. Joseph, what do you do?
It's Joseph's turn. I am gonna. Oh, I have the wrong thing. I'm gonna. Good luck, my edgy boy. I'm telling
Okay.
Jericho, I'm gonna move towards this way.
Okay.
Like this way.
Sure, yeah. And
And
you're like, oh my
Like
god.
right-
And you see
like
this.
right-
Mhm.
that I'm gonna look at Neff and Jericho. Jericho and Griswold are like that motherfucker is big. I'm sorry for my French. Well, like I'm gonna look at Neff. That's a nice hammer. And then I tap my cane and I let it bounce. Like I let the cane bounce and then grab it in the air, and it's a war hammer.
Yep. It's a nice warhammer.
And I was like, I'm also gonna look at Neff. You like being in the front, looking at your mall. And then I touch her shoulder, tap it a little bit. May the protection of the Phoenix guide you. Casting bonus action.
What?
Shield of Fate.
Shield of Faith. All right, your AC is increased by 2. As you see this for flavor, as this golden phoenix like appears around your chest, and it kind of glows in fire and wraps around your skin, and then nothing really happens. You feel tougher.
And then I was like, well, let's try to get rid of this. I'm casting another spell.
Okay.
Guiding bolt. Level 1, just level 1. And try the waters. Just
Okay, alright. Sure, roll me to hit.
guiding bolt on this guy.
Okay.
See, Jeremiah and I had the same idea. We're gonna boop it and see what happens.
yeah.
As you see, as he grabs his emblem and then his hand, a bolt appears. Let's see if it makes contact.
That is 27.
27 hits, roll me damage.
That is 4d6. Level 1. I don't know why guiding bolt is like that, but
It's 4 or
like
3 at level 1?
4d6 at level 1. I'm
Okay,
reading it
alright,
right.
no problem. Yeah. I believe you.
Hello, Cinnamon. We cat.
15? Wait, did I do this right? 5, 11. Yeah, 15. 15 points of damage.
Okay. 15 is 15.
15 is 15. It kind of rolled low, but it's it's still 15.
That's a pretty easy math for me, so thank you.
Oh, my casting word. My casting words. Like from the flame of the phoenix, guiding bolt.
Nice.
And
It's
then 15d6. Hopefully it did 15 radiant damage.
as yeah, it's radiant. Okay, so as the beam of light hits, contrasting with the necrotic energy, as it hits right onto the chest, you see the crocodile kind of like look where the beam is hitting it, and it starts stepping forward. As the beam is just kind of getting a little bit smaller and smaller and smaller until the spell ends, and then you're looking at him, right?
Before I really end my turn, like I'm gonna look at Griswold. It was like, I don't think spell works as hard as the hammers. And then I end my turn from there.
It's right there, right in front of you.
Oh God!
And
Oh, boy.
Jericho, as you're kind of just like, and you just
Shit.
footsteps, and you look above, you just see the snout of this bronze clay crocodile with gold colorings throughout.
Definitely not Hazaret.
Not technically not. Okay, so all right, let's make some attacks, shall we?
As it closes and gets inside of 10 feet from me, I'm going to fire my reaction and Halo of Spores its ass.
Okay.
Con save?
Neff, you
Yeah.
have
I figured this was gonna fail, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I actually rolled really, really bad. That's a total of a 9.
That is the fail.
Yeah.
So that's 2d6.
Necrotic, right?
Correct.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
That is 7
and Neff
points
has
necrotic.
disadvantage from attacks, by
Yes.
the way.
7
I
necrotic,
have
you said?
disadvantage?
They have
Things
disadvantage.
have disadvantage on you because you're in a defensive stance.
Just a reminder.
As
yes.
the spores go against its calf, it starts biting and chewing away before, like, you see them run back to Daddy Griswold. As the hand raises high, and as one of the blades goes towards you, Grizzy.
Oh boy.
That is a 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, let's roll the damage first. So you're taking some bludgeoning damage. All right, it's not terrible. It's 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's fine.
You must make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
Yeah.
Where's my d20? Plus con. Con save. It's a +1. That is a 14.
14. That is a fail. Okay.
My prone?
No.
Oh, well, it
The
works.
target creatures, I'm gonna read it verbatim just so you guys know. The target creature must make a DC blank Constitution saving throw, or have its maximum hit points be reduced by the damage taken.
Does max hit points apply to base HP or temp?
Base.
Oh,
Acknowledged.
God.
Yep. So as it hits you, you feel that the clay just goes inside your body and starts reacting as the spores are contrasting and trying to fight against it, and you literally see ink and Clay just like a mush of kind of like Clayface is kind of just dropping out of Griswold as something you don't know what it is.
So my base hit points is reduced by 15.
Yep.
Oh,
Fuck, it's swinging through my buffer. That's
get out of there.
dangerous.
All right, second attack. Leon, does a 17 hit? Sorry,
Joseph.
Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Oh, well then the second attack missed. As it goes right towards you, hits the ground, as he's like,
My
And
Phoenix
just-
protects me.
as Neff, the blade is almost the same height as Joseph, as it's you both of you kind of look at each other through this clay scimitar as it just rises it up. Okay, that was its turn. Yeah, we'll say that was its turn. All right, Sonya,
Wait,
what do we
so
do?
basically you're saying like Griswold's HP is 15 right now?
No,
Basically.
So,
half
no.
from
I-
top.
Okay.
I basically took 30 points of damage because it dropped 15
Okay.
off of my base health, and it also hit my buffer, which
Okay.
was at 36 and is now at 21.
Okay.
I'm taking double damage from this thing for every hit I take.
Yeah, just
That's
so
scary.
you know.
That's scary.
You,
At least it's not as scary as I was
Griswold,
thinking.
I'm gonna send you a ping. All right, so Sonya, what do you
Sure.
see?
I can see it where I'm at, right?
Yeah.
Or is the wall still in the
From yeah, it does not because it's out of the cover. Yeah, so you see it.
Okay. Do I see like a spot behind it? Like how far behind would I be able to see?
I mean, it's a big thing. You can see underneath him. I mean, you can see all this open behind him for sure. I'm not sure what the question is.
Feel it, I know.
No, it's something else. Hey, Jesus.
Yep.
Pick me a card
Okay.
and put
Oh
it behind him.
shit! She's pulling from the deck of illusion.
Okay.
Tell
I
me.
thought it was something else,
Tell
but
me-
I think this is more spicy.
She does not have a deck of many things in this campaign yet, I think.
Yeah.
No, she's yes.
Emphasis on yet.
Yes.
And it's a major illusion, so it should be big to give it some time, hopefully.
You know what? I grabbed the extra cards instead of your cards. Let me be right back. Let me send this
Okay, that's
to Griswold, and Griswold, you can.
She
do whatever
also
you
has her dice.
Oh, that's clear.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
while you're gonna go get that, I'm gonna also move.
want. All right.
I'm
Move your
gonna
character.
move. my turn.
Oh, and also just to note, Jesus left. But anyway, because I hit with guiding bolt, the next person that attacks this guy has advantage.
Sweet.
Okay. I'm gonna move
Amazing.
around where Bones is, and I'm gonna be like, you want to give me a lift later in a sec?
For sure.
Also, Jesus, I told them already, but just a little note, like the next person that hits this person has advantage because of the guiding bolt.
Yeah. And I asked Bones for a lift next round, or whenever her turns up.
Yeah, soon.
I do not want to be on the ground with this thing.
Yeah.
How many cards have you pulled?
I've only pulled, I believe, 2, and I wrote it down, so I should have.
I want to say there was
12
like, yeah.
Okay, so it might be this deck because you have 3 decks here.
3 decks.
One of them was probably last battle royale for the deck of many things.
Okay.
Uh,
So I'm going to put 3 cards in front of the screen, and you pick center, right, or left. And then I'll.
Alright.
Boop.
Let's go with the middle.
Boop. All right. Middle. Okay. As we do that, I'm gonna have to arrange these in a minute. And let me
Good
look.
faith over here, casting all the cards.
Yeah.
Yellow card, red card,
That's-
or blue card? Which one showed up?
Yeah, and when I pull out the card and it comes out, I'm be like, hopefully this buys us some time, so everyone knows it's from me and it's not like another target to attack.
Yeah, are you going with stun, mana regen, or AOE? I heard that Twisted Fate reference. I heard it.
Okay, so the Jack of Spades comes out. Alright, so it is a veteran. So, describe to me a battle-ready wizard.
She would probably know from her old stories her grandma told her from the gypsy, I guess, the gypsy fairy tales of like old powerful mages just kind of like having the world at their hand, and just kind of like her description of an older gypsy woman, I believe, because that's like a fairy tale for her. It would be like this older woman, gypsy garb, and just kind of like have this like stern look on her face, just kind of like, I'm about to fuck you up.
Okay.
You want to go?
As for the purpose of this, I'm going to do here. Copy, paste. Oop, I undid the movement apparently. Paste. All right, and we're going to put a.
I don't think Sonya has Simulacrum yet, and I'm scared.
As you see Sonya pull out a card and disappears, as behind the entity you see this woman kind of spin around with a flurrying dress, a bandana on her, and this like arcane ruined eyeball in the center of her head. As she kind of gets out a wand and a deck of cards, it looks incredibly menacing. As that's that. I mean, it appears behind the entity. What else do you do? That was an action to pull it out.
Is it the same size as me, or is it bigger? It's a major illusion.
It is a medium-sized entity because it has specific things on what pops out. So this one is a medium-sized creature.
Okay, that's fine. And I already did my movement, and I asked Bones to pick me up later, so that was an action. So I think I'm done for right now.
All right. Bup. Nav, what do we do?
Okay, quick question.
Yes, quick answer.
If I go right here,
Uh-huh.
I already know I'm gonna get advantage anyways, because of the guiding bolt. However, if I'm right here, because are we flanked or no? Not technically.
No.
Okay, I'd have to be like around here.
I don't know.
Wait, but I'm right on top of it. Would she not
it
get
should be
flanking
like
because I'm?
She needs to go all the way around.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, so technically I'm gonna do a little bit of flourish here.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move around it, but I'm basically gonna, roleplay wise, I'm basically going to go under its legs, like dart really quickly, go under its legs, and then like on the other side, and then I'm going to bonus action rage.
Okay.
And say, "Hey, you ugly mother! Look over here!"
All
and
right.
I'm gonna be like, "Get out of range, or get out of its attack."
As Neff yells and gives a stern command to y'all.
Yep. And then I'm going to swing at it twice
Okay.
with my maul, and I already have advantage on it because of the thing. First attack is I'm sorry, that's funny. That's a 28 for the first attack.
28 hits.
Second attack, I just want to see if I get both of them. Probably will, but a 23.
23 hits as well.
Okay, cool. +9, baby. Okay,
Okay, it has to.
so
Has to meet both requirements. Okay, cool. Bludgeoning slash from Dawn.
Note to self: rotate to lesser
Do you want
restoration.
just the total?
Yes. Give me the total.
Okay.
Because you actually do things. Alright, cool. So yeah, give me the total.
I need my calculator. Hang on.
Pro tip: if you want to make encounters hard,
Uh,
don't give your players magical items.
28 total.
20 total. Okay, as you
28.
run through the creature as it's lifting up his the
Scimitar.
and looks towards you, and you see the body start to turn as you hit it right in the calf, then try to sweep its leg to knock it down, but it's just a massive creature and doing 28 points of damage. Okay. Bup, bup. All right. Anything else?
Yep, that's it.
It's still kicking.
Yep, I figured.
Still doing
Oh.
its thing. Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to note, anybody who hits it with a melee attack, because I'm within 5 feet of it, they get advantage on melee attack rolls.
Make sure there's no size limitations on that.
There's literally, I'll put it in the chat, but it's not.
All right. Bones. What do we do?
Okay, so I guess for RP purpose, I want to do my movement before I cast. So I want to go down and pick up Sonya and come back up.
Okay.
Yeah, when she picks me up, I'm gonna like reach around, get Tito real quick, and just like hold him with my one arm and hold the broom with my other.
And I just want to look back at her and say, I'll catch you if you fall.
All right.
But I've got my True Strike cast from last
Yes.
time. And I want to use my Quicken spell too. So I'm going to first shoot him with a Chromatic Orb.
Okay.
And I want to use Fire.
Okay. Roman hit.
Ooh, I got a 24 on that one. Ooh, I like this
That
dice.
hits.
Okay. So that one is a 4d8? 3d8.
As you see, as she grabs the. So you guys are technically, I guess, behind her. As you guys hop onto the, technically you won't be able to hop onto the broom. You have to wait until their turn so they can hop onto the broom, or unless they're ready to action that. But fine, right now. So as they get onto the broom and you throw out your sphere of orb, just keep note of that next time, because it's almost like you're giving them a free movement. Just so you know. So how much was the damage?
It was an 8.
8 total?
Not great.
Okay.
And then I wanted to use my sorcerer points for a quicken spell to do Witch Bolt.
Okay, what is the damage on Witch Bolt?
It says 1d12.
Yeah, but what's the
You have to roll to hit, or is it con
no.
save?
What's the
Oh, what's the type?
Yes.
It you make a, why is it not? It's a ranged spell attack on if the target takes 1d12 lightning damage.
Lightning. Okay.
It's lightning.
Yeah, it's lightning. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
No problem. All right, roll me to hit.
I got a 10 on that one.
A 10 to hit total.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, that doesn't miss. As you throw out your orb as it hits, and you see it starts to cook some of the plates on him and starts breaking off. And you try quickly to throw in a witch bolt, and as this lightning just goes, and you see that it just barely misses, just by a fraction of an inch.
Witch Bolt is level 1, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Is
Wild
it?
magic.
I thought it was a cantrip.
She did a quicken spell.
I did too. Yeah. That's
So sorcerer
that way
points
I
to
got-
cast a... Yeah.
So do I need to roll for wild magic?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Fire.
Did you get that
I
one?
didn't get a 20.
Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, it didn't happen. But there you go. Okay. Well, with that, we're going to Jericho. What are we doing?
Alright. So I'm gonna unlock the other one with the red shiny out.
All right.
Oh,
Mine roll is going to burn his reaction in response to this
Sure.
and say, "You are also a smooth operator."
24.
24. Yeah, easy enough. As you see that the other sigil on its side, everybody except for Jericho shines and just breaks. As when that happens, Jericho, you down there. Oops, trying to do a thing here.
You changed the infinity symbol to a red.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, is that what I did?
Yeah.
Oh, by
'cause it was
clicking
purple
it.
before, and now it's red.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know I could do that. Okay. Okay, so I see what I did. I didn't know that was an option. So yeah, that's let me boop. Boop. It was white, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember what color it was. Purple.
Whatever, that'll work.
Yeah. So as you hit the this lock and it sizzles with red, you notice these two up here, these top ones. I'm gonna color them in a minute. Glow yellow now. And you see on the center and on the back of it, everybody outside, two yellow sigils appear. All right. As Jericho barks, anything else?
That'll be it.
All right. Griswold, what do we do?
1 second.
Oop, 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 oop.
Okay, so I am going to action disengage.
Okay.
I'm going to. I already calculated movement. This is 20 feet.
All right.
Here. Whoa.
So
there.
no A up
right there.
since you did the action to disengage. Cool. Bonus. What's up?
I'm going to be a little selfish and bonus action attempt to healing word myself at because I can't healing word my temp HP, but I think I can do it on my base HP, so I'm going to attempt it.
Yeah. All right. Roll me.
And it's gonna be just level 1. Let me check and make sure what my roll is there.
The
1d4
D4
plus
your whiz.
spellcast, which is a +4.
As
I'm attempting to heal for 5.
all right.
Does it work?
You heal for 5. And your maximum whatever. You have not been hit, right?
I got hit by the Clay Golem, but you said my
Okay.
max HP dropped by 15. But
Yes. So
as a character, I don't exactly know that.
yeah. So exactly. Okay. So what is your max HP right now?
My max base HP is supposed to be 60, but because I got tagged and you said it dropped off my max, it's 45.
okay,
I'm
so
trying
basically-
to heal back up to 50.
Okay. Then it does not heal.
Okay.
All right.
Do you mind if I rewind that? Would I like inherently know that
You have
wouldn't-
no idea.
Okay. Well, then I guess I know now. I'm just going to mutter
As you-
them under my breath. Fuck.
As you move over and the Clay Golem tries to snag at you, you kind of tumble out of the way and you cast your healing word on yourself and notice that you cannot heal.
Okay.
The spell took effect and was casted on yourself. You just don't feel any better. And that thing that I send you, you feel it crawling.
Oh shit, am I? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna shout. Spine roll, go to the top of the stairs.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move him myself here. He's gonna go. He has 30 move speed, correct?
I believe so,
I
yeah.
think I'm gonna double check his stats, but
You should have 30.
I'm 90% sure it's 30.
Yeah.
speed 30 feet, earth sense 30 feet. Okay. I will click back over to this window and measure this. 20, 25. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna move him here. I know they're in the air, but he's going to just sprint up the stairs, like arms still outstretched.
Okay.
And just kind of pivot and look at this Clay Golem, and you can tell me what the hell he reacts with to this with, like, just emotionally, just.
As you look at him and you see the blank expression of Spiral, not giving a damn.
Fair. Okay, and I'm gonna. I'm just gonna hold everything else. I'm done.
Alright.
Spinal's done.
Joseph, what do we do?
Joseph will talk to his cane.
Okay.
Let the warmth of the phoenix and empower you. And then it starts to glow.
Okay.
And I am gonna, just for a little flair, he's gonna do a spinneroo. He's gonna do like a.
Little.
Do you see this?
You spinning now?
No, okay. He's gonna go bloop bloop, spin. He's gonna like zoom.
Okay.
kind of spin around this way. So it doesn't really provoke opportunity. It's just like,
Correct.
I'm
Okay.
just doing a flanking maneuver basically. Like that. And I am gonna attack, and the little glowy thing is my divine strike
Okay. Want me to hit?
as a cleric.
Are
I
you
do.
are you melee?
Yes, of course.
Then advantage.
You gain the ability. I am advantage anyway because of flanking. That's why I wanted to flank.
Well, yeah, but
You gain the ability to infuse your weapon strikes with divine energy. Once on each of your turns, you hit the creature with a weapon attack. You can cause the attack to deal an extra D8 of psychic damage. So just so you know that what it is, and I'm gonna roll for the attack. Oh, that rolled out of the
Okay.
way.
Tell me the damages separately.
Yes. To attack. What was my pluses again? Oh, plus. So that is a 20.
You got 20 hits
20.
and 26 also hits. Just to clarify.
Are you sure? Okay, I'll roll the Talon Claw and I'll roll the Ravnica Claw. Nice. Okay, the psychic damage is a 7.
Okay.
And my melee damage, that is bludgeoning, is a total of 8 because I only rolled a 4.
I'm sending you
Plus
a
4.
message on D&D on the
Discord Arena.
Yeah, where the heck is your name? There we go. Carabao.
Carabao? Oh yeah, that's my name in the Discord.
Just you can say yes or no.
Oh. No.
Okay, cool. As you run up, as you hit, you feel that your actual hammer just bounce back
Okay.
completely, and you're like, what the fuck? Almost with the exact same amount of force, just recoils back.
Oh.
Because you said no, right?
Yeah, in
All
your
right, then.
specific case.
Okay, then yeah.
Okay,
So take that as you will. Anything else?
that's it.
All right. If that's it, it's Big Boy's turn. Since that happened, it's going to stop looking at you and look towards Neff. All right, Neff. First attack. And you know what? No, let's spread the love. Let's roll me a d3. That is 1. Okay. And all right, cool. That's what's happening. Okay. As it moves its blade, goes right through the illusion, picks it up, looks at it, looks down, then grabs the blade again and is going to attack Neff.
bring it.
Bring it.
16
Bring it.
to hit.
No.
16 does not hit your AC? Oh, okay.
No.
Well, then yeah. Then no hit.
Sorry, that made me
I-
happy. Ah.
I don't know also, but just a reminder, your AC is raised by 2 for until I'm concentrating for 10 minutes.
As it goes over, and you see that it almost hits it, kind of like block with your maul, and you're expecting the blow to like take you down, and you're just gripping, and you see the little glow of the phoenix just defend you a little bit, giving you that aid to just parry. And all right, that was a total bust on it. Let's go to Sonya.
Hey, Jesus.
Yes.
Can I retroactively move Griswold exactly, or not Griswold, Spineroll exactly one more space to the left?
Sure.
I just wasn't calculating that correctly, and I'm gonna drop the prepped action off of him.
Okay. no
But
problem.
yeah,
All right, Sonya, what do we do?
Sonya, you're clipping.
Yeah. I was just-
Yeah. Okay. I got back in. So is my illusion gone, or is it still there?
It's still there, but
I don't know.
like the blade cut through it, and it's still there. The illusion
okay.
doesn't go away.
I don't know if it does anything. Yeah.
It kind of reacts like you would expect. It's gonna like try to cast a spell and it's on your turn. It looks like it's like defending
Okay.
and doing something.
Okay. I'm gonna cast. It's gonna be force damage, magic missile at a level. That's 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3.
Okay.
Level-
So 6 d4s, I believe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need one more.
As you grab your wand and cast the best wizard arsenal spell, and give me some damage.
4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22.
22 points of damage. Let me look at something really quick.
And it's force.
Okay.
Level 3.
Oh, yeah. This is the fun part.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
As
Oh, my
the
goodness.
missiles hit, and you see it start cracking, and some of the missiles even break through the clay and go on the other side before they dissipate.
I thought
Okay.
it was just gonna bounce off. I was
Yeah,
expecting it to just go zoom.
That's what I was expecting, to be honest.
Maybe we have found the weakness.
All right. As
Probably.
you see, this creature's eyes is glow red,
Uh-oh.
and
He's been pulling punches till that force damage.
Joseph, Neff, yeah, you're the only ones. You feel it, like legit. You actually feel a little bit of heat coming off of it. Oh, right. Anything else on you?
Once I see that, and the I guess the reaction to the attack, and be like, Bones, get up higher. Let's go up. Let's get higher.
Okay.
Because I can't move the broom, but Bones can. So, and that's gonna be my turn, and whatever the illusion does, I guess.
Illusion's gonna like pretend to cast spells, and missile flies off as a golem, because of its int. As the missile's hitting it, and it looks at it, and it's not physically receiving any damage. It looks distracted, but then looks back at Neff.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
All right.
That's gonna be
fine.
it.
That's
Neff,
fine.
it is
Yep.
your turn. Speaking of which, as you see, the clay on it gets thickened and starts turning to this like bright red and a little bit of like rust color underneath.
Okay. Because she's Neff, and because he's looking at her, yeah. And he tried to hit her. She's gonna be like, "Is that all you got, you freaking oversized clay bitch?"
All right.
And then, yeah, it's Neff. She can't, yeah. And then she's gonna roll for hits, both her attacks.
Roll me 2 attacks.
Okay, and I am flanking, so I get bonus. Or, yeah, I get advantage. Blah, blah, blah.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just verifying. That is a 23.
That hits.
And then this one is
I will note for
a
Jesus,
20.
I'm burning my reaction at the end of Neff's turn.
Okay. What was the last one? No?
A 20.
Okay, both hit. As you feel that when you hit, it's the clay's literally more solid now. So
I'm gonna, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm gonna calculate
One
real
damage.
quick.
Which one of these, Jericho, did you undo?
I believe he did
The
the
two
two.
bottom.
He unlocked the two bottom
red
ones.
Yeah. Okay.
First
And
then second.
oh, because
and then you
it's
said
just now. You have not done the yellow ones yet, right?
correct.
Okay. Cool.
No.
So what is the damage?
Wait. I'm sorry. I did a whoopsie.
Okay. What's up?
That's an 8 plus 8, so that is 16, plus 7 plus 8, which is 15. So that is the 31. I thought I did an oopsie. That's not an oopsie. That's a 31.
Okay. All right. That's a thing. As you hit again. You see that the second hit, as you go in, that yellow glyph on its back shines as your maul does not contact its skin. It just hits that instead. With that, Bones, what do we do?
End of Neff's turn. Reaction. I'm going to shout to Joseph. Move! And then I'm going to shout to Spineroll. Get on all fours, you're getting woolly, bud!
Okay.
If Spineroll can get on all fours, he
Sure.
will. But
Yeah, he can get on fours. Are you
Okay.
making him a mammoth?
I'm going to, but I can't cast
Yes.
that reaction speed, so I'm preparing for it. I'm just
Alright.
shouting. I'm shouting words.
All right. Bones, what are you doing?
I would like to use one of the well, first I'd like to move up a little.
All right, just keep track of how high you're going.
Yeah, I think when I picked up Sonya, I didn't say I went very high, so I want to go back to my 8 feet.
All right, as long as you mark it down on your character or somewhere, just let me know.
Yeah, I tried to mark it on the thing, and for some reason it wouldn't give me the bubble. So
If
if
you-
you want to do it, you
If
can.
you
Otherwise, I have it
click-
written down.
It should. Just click. Okay.
Yeah. So I want to use my lightning bolt because it's only 5 feet wide, and everybody has moved kind of out of the direct hit path. I'm assuming when I cast it down from the broom that I'm not gonna hit Spineroll since he's like right below us.
Yeah, Spineroll's considered a small creature. You can easily fire over him if you're in the air. He's about to not be, so I would.
Yeah.
All right. So roll. So you said a lightning bolt like this. Okay.
Yeah, like
so
the
dex
big,
save, right?
the beefy one.
Okay. That is a total of a 9. Roll me damage.
Alrighty. Oh, wait, you said damage. Okay. I got 27 points of damage.
27. As the the lightning bolt goes through your wand, as it hits, you see that the yellow sigil appears in front of it. As it hits the bolt, so that none of the lightning actually makes contact with the entity.
Okay.
All right. With that, anything else?
No, just guys, you got to move out of the way if you want us to hit him. I don't know. Just yell that out to the party.
Sure. All right, Jericho, what do we do?
All right. Well, I'm for the yellow locks now.
All right.
Let's go for that.
Open
guess
me
it's
a yellow. All right. Let's do it. What you get?
That is 22.
22. All right. As I don't know why it's not marking where I want it to mark. All right. As you, these are, I mean, for your expertise, they seem pretty easy, but you're thinking like the difficulty of the lock is not the challenge here. As everybody that's on the outside, you see that the bolt that hits the Clay Golem, as that sigil, that yellow emblem is still in front of it, and now cracks and breaks and just falls to the ground. All right. With that, it is Griswold's turn.
Okay. So, as a point of clarification, this, like, kind of broken wall / pillar kind of thing is also 10 feet tall, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. And I still have line of sight presently to Clay Golem.
Yep.
But when I move back 10 feet, do I have line of sight to spine roll here?
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay, I'm going to, because this is becoming a signature thing for me, level staff as if it's a rifle, and shout, Spiral Tusks and Polymorph Mammoth.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shout directly at the Clay Golem, Eat Mammoth, motherfucker! And, Spinal is then going to charge. Cause he's got. Let me pull up the mammoth. As you get.
Might be.
I don't know if you just want to enlarge Spinal or if you want to grab the mammoth token. It's on you.
I'm trying to grab the token because it's more authentic. There we go.
Is the mammoth bigger than the Clay Golem?
Nope, they're the same size.
So they're both huge?
Yep.
Okay. Mammoth is going to... I don't have control of mammoth token. Please grant that if you would.
There you go.
Thank you. Going to move. Is that considered... fuck. I don't want him to be right there, because that's edge, but that's...
Yeah, he's fine there. Just, Joseph is like, ah!
Yeah, he's getting a little sandwiched. Move 20 feet, Gore. One target, obviously Clay Golem.
Yeah, I'm letting you know right now, unfortunately, as you go through, and the tusk hit the golem literally has this, you don't see the sigils. You just see the golem itself reflect that energy back into it and just moves back with the exact same amount of force.
Doesn't even get the hit in?
You can roll to hit.
But it's not gonna work.
It's not going to do damage.
And they're both over 10 feet tall, so I can technically see them? I can see, like, the tops of them?
I'm going to look up the mammoth. What is the mammoth? No, I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Mammoth size classification is huge.
Yeah, no. Gore is considered that. Yeah, okay, so there we go. So yeah, you see nothing happen. The golem itself has a reflective energy back to it.
Okay, I moved 10 feet back. After firing the polymorph on Spinal, I'm going to move him back here because he's currently animated. I'm going to move the remainder of my distance there.
Okay.
I can move through this pretty
Yeah,
easily,
yeah,
right?
That's fine.
Okay. Was it there? No, it was there. And he knew to charge.
Yeah, no,
So
he
I
did everything
guess on-
correctly.
Reestablishing line of sight and seeing that it didn't hit.
It made physical contact, but Joseph, you also noticed this is the second time something physical hits it, and it looks like the same amount of energy gets reflected back into the attacker.
Did Spinal take damage?
Nope.
Okay. Let me mark damage really quick. I'm sorry this takes so long, guys. I'm just having to juggle multiple things.
Joseph, you are on deck, so
126 hit
Am I
points.
on deck, or is Griswold?
It's Gustav's turn, but you're on deck. So after
Oh,
Me and Spine Roll move as one, so you're next. I guess I'll just shout as a follow-up. Spine Roll, just keep it distracted.
Alright. It's a pretty good distraction.
And
I'm just gonna move my mini right. Oh no, not.
he's gonna stand his ground,
Oh, I
and then
can't-
that's
can't
end
move.
of turn. I'm gonna hold reaction and everything else, so
can't-
I'm
okay.
fine here.
I can't move Joseph because of the mammoth.
There you go.
I'm just gonna move him here just for purposes, mini purposes, basically.
Sure.
I'm gonna like stay in the vicinity, but I am going to cast. I'm gonna say, well, I guess my hammer doesn't work for the moment. But I am gonna cast at level 4 because spicy. Let's make it spicy. Hopefully, it works anyway. Spectral weapon.
Okay.
Or spiritual weapon. That's what it's called.
Alright.
Wait. Never mind. I'll cast it at level 3. Wait. What? That's confusing. Spiritual weapon base is at level 2, but level 3 is still 1d8.
You can probably just cast it at a higher level just because you can use a higher spell slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at level 4, it goes up to 2d8. It's just okay.
Let me see. Is spiritual weapon a cleric ability versus a spell?
Cleric, I guess.
And that's probably why. Once you reach, let me look at it.
At higher levels, when you cast this spell using a slot of 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for every 2 slots above 2nd. Okay, so
So it goes by the half.
It's not in every other level. Basically, it goes up. Okay. That's as a bonus action. I'll just cast it at level
What
4.
is your weapon? Is it a unicorn horn? What is it?
It's going. No, it's. I was kind of thinking, well, like, can it be just like a phoenix that floats?
Sure, it's a phoenix that floats. Yeah.
I was like, I sort of like, help me, my phoenix, and then it pops up right here, like within 5 feet. Or I guess here,
Okay.
but
Sure.
you can put it here for if you have a mini of it or something. Well, it goes like, "Wzzz," just a phoenix appears.
I don't have a phoenix.
But it's a spectral phoenix, not an actual phoenix.
a special phoenix appears.
Just get a burb.
Just
any,
get a bird.
any old burb token.
You have a red bird.
Go get donut. It's a donut.
Let's go get a donut.
And is it an action to use it as an attack?
I believe so.
Because it doesn't specify here. It just says as a bonus action in your turn, you can. Oh wait, no. When you
Bonus
cast
action
a
to
spell,
summon.
Yeah, you can cast a spell. You can make a melee spell attack. So that it is an action to use it.
A melee spell attack? Yeah, yes. Yeah.
Okay. Just double checking that. So I am gonna use my action to use this guy to attack. And that is 2d8s of force damage.
Alright, roll me to hit.
But I will roll to hit first. Talon Claw, help me. That is 19.
19 hits, I believe.
Oh,
Yep, 19 hits. Roll me damage.
okay. 2d8 of force damage. Let's see if this does anything.
As this time, Since the sigil in front of it's broken, how much damage?
13 plus 4, 17 total.
All right. As you see that it didn't take as much damage as you would want, as the sigil behind it kind of lights up, but it did do some damage.
Like, well, at least it didn't retract my attack this time.
All right.
Let's keep at it. That's all I'm gonna say. End my turn. I'm not gonna
Okay.
move. I don't want to get hit.
Since it is glowing red, it's going to give itself haste.
Oh no.
All right, first attack, Mammoth. Second attack, Neff, and third attack, Joseph.
Yes.
Okay, first attack on Mammoth. It is a 23.
That hits.
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Sure.
Oh.
Oh, it's only got a +5 to con saves. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
25.
Okay, it's not affected as it takes 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. this is
Second
fine.
attack goes to Neff. That is going to be a 22.
Wait, how many
Oh,
points of
yeah,
bludgeoning for
that
the
hits.
mammoth?
19.
19, thank you.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. As holy shit, I maxed out. That is 25 points of bludgeoning damage.
Halved.
Is wait.
Oh,
Would be
yeah, rage.
rage.
raging.
Bludgeoning gets cut.
I'm trying to see if this is considered magical or not. It's considered magic, so you do not have it.
Ooh.
Frick. Okay, so 25. I still am over 100. Fine.
Random Constitution saving throw.
Yep. That is. Where's my con save? It's +3, +4. So that is. That's a 21.
All right, you take no afflictions, and Joseph, a 12 to hit.
Yeah, the Phoenix protects me.
All right, as it just hitting, just madly swinging, making no noise, but it's just wildly going at it in directions, and you're like, ah, and blocking and moving and weaving as you see clay just start springing out of its body. All right, Sonya, what do we do?
Okay. I don't know if I would have to do. Oh, just from watching everything and how it affects to magic and attacks. Can I either roll or just perceive that it's like having a magical effect towards everybody's attacks to it?
Wait, one more time. Repeat your sentence again.
Can I just perceive, or can I make a roll to see that it's having a magical effect towards everyone's attacks towards it?
I mean, you see that at odd times it does, for sure.
I mean,
Okay,
you saw a giant mammoth try to charge it, and it reflected it easy as breathing. If
Yeah, then
Jess,
that's pretty blatant.
Jess, one of the
Yes?
writers for D&D says that it does not specifically say, but yeah, Jim Crawford has answered this question specifically, and it says that rage gives you resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, no matter what source of the damage.
Oh.
So even if
You
a
take
damage,
12.
It's magical?
even if it's magical, it does not say magical damage like some creatures do, but
So half of 25 would
Yeah.
be
12.5. Do you round up or down?
up.
13.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 13.
perfect.
So good thing internet is here. All right, cool. You all know that now. If you didn't, so Sonya, what are we doing? You see that it's. So if you want to use your action, I will give you an intelligence roll. Your call.
but I've been able to see that it's having the effect on everything.
You are able to see that sometimes attacks bounce off, sometimes attacks looks like a sigil appears, like this thing is protected magically through and through and through. But you guys
Okay,
are damaging
yeah,
it,
she's
and
gonna-
it's getting like it's looking like it's cracking. There's holes through it. Some of its clay is like dissolving. Some of it's melting off. You see that it's literally spraying clay everywhere. It's a lot faster now, though.
Yeah, she'll do it because this is the way that it looks like to her. What the effects are. She's gonna. Yeah, I can do it from there. Dispel magic at the golem.
Okay. What level?
Let's do 4.
Okay.
Just in case.
All right. As you cast your wand and cast the spell magic, as the golem is completely immune to that.
Yep.
Should have done a base level. Okay.
Yep. Sorry. It I'm looking
Yeah.
up. Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna yell at Jericho. Hurry the fuck up! I can't attack this thing.
All right. So you're mad and yell at the hubby. It is now a Neff turn.
So pissed.
Sorry about that. I had to take some pills. Okay. Ow. Neff is going to look at this thing and go, "You may have hit me, you bitch, but I don't give a shit. You're going down anyway." And then she's gonna do her rage cry. Ah!
Alright.
And she's gonna hit this thing again, twice.
Alright, roll with it.
Both her attacks. Okay, that is first one. 26.
Hits.
Second one is... Ooh. This might... Ooh. 18.
18 still hits. Roll me down.
Oh, thank God.
Bones, you're on deck. Jericho, after that, think about what you guys are doing.
Okay.
So Neff,
Uh-huh.
let me save you some time. As you grab
Okay.
your maul and hit it, that yellow sigil appears behind, and you see that it doesn't contact the skin. As you kind of swing fast and try to hit it before it disappears, it just removes and protects it again.
Okay, so it doesn't actually do any damage.
Nope.
Cool.
Bones, what do we do?
Well, Bones is really frustrated that nobody seems
We didn't hear the last part of that.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Bones is frustrated because it seems like nobody is actually being effective at attacking this thing. And when she was telling everyone to move, she was thinking, "Oh, we're gonna light it on fire," and it's not caring at all.
Yeah.
So, in her
I checked my
frustration.
gem dice. I just noticed.
I'm gonna try a Hail Mary, and I don't know if this is gonna be worse than it is good, but it's what Bones would do.
All right. So what's Bones gonna
Do
do?
it.
She is gonna try to cast darkness centered right over top of it to see if somehow it slows it down from hitting her friends, if nothing else, until we get a little bit of time.
Okay. All right.
And so it's a 15-foot radius sphere,
15.
but I feel like based on the creature's size, it won't be too far off of it. I don't know.
It completely obscures the creature for sure. I thought it was 20 foot. Is it 20 or 15?
Mine says 15-foot radius.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but that's just what I printed.
All right. As Bones, you moved your wand, picking points in your range, and cast darkness as an orb just appears, and nobody can see inside, nobody can see outside of it.
Does that give it disadvantage when trying to strike out? Hopefully.
You'll find out.
You'll see in a minute.
Okay, I just want to yell out, "Friends,
yeah,
we're
let's-
trying. Just hang in there."
Okay. All right, 15. Yeah, you're right. All right, keep concentration on that for 10 minutes. All right, so no concentration. Jericho, what are we doing?
This is the 4th round of combat, correct?
I believe so.
Okay. Just keeping track.
Jericho! Do you hear me?
Sonya, if either you or Josh
Oh,
are
that's not
talking,
what I
we
wanted.
cannot hear you.
Hello?
I don't know.
Oof.
Oh,
Hello? Issues.
never mind. I guess. All right. Connecting.
Yeah, they're firing a manual reconnect, I assume.
Other
Sunny
lock.
says other
Mhm.
lock.
Yep. Roll. As Jericho is fidgeting with the 25 to open the other lock. Let me get a little thing. Unfortunately, though, it opens the last lock. Well, this lock. As you see that yellow sigil breaks, shatters, and falls onto the ground. As there's only now, in the center of the location, Jericho, you see a blue sphere. A blue light go through the lock, and the golem shines no colors or glows any auras or defenses. So, with that being said, it is Griswold's turn.
Okay. I'm going to shout Spinal! Disengage! Spinal is going to de-shift as I drop concentration on the polymorph I just fired on him.
Okay.
Turn back into a spiny boy. I will move him to about there-ish. Spinal's... I'm gonna shout Spinal back to the stairs. And he's going to use his movement to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just close back in on Jericho-y boy, and just kind of take assessment of things. And then Griswold, pissed off, huffing and puffing, feeling...
that didn't do what I
Whoa.
wanted.
Oh,
Whoa.
now it's darkness.
Yeah, well,
Very much darkness.
What?
Woo,
I was
OP
trying.
spell.
I was
Woo.
trying to. Do you want to do fog of war? Sure. These 2 squares. No, everything. All right. Whatever.
No, everything. I don't know. What
And
you're
I
talking
pressed
about.
reset fog of war, and it doesn't do anything.
Control Z, it might undo it. I'm not sure.
No. I legitimately. I have to.
Control
go.
Z is like the universal undo button for a
Yeah.
lot of things.
Oh,
there we
there, I see.
go. Okay, we see enough.
I think
Okay.
I'll reveal the entire map. All right.
There it goes. Okay. Griswold, pissed off, huffing and puffing, feeling clay coursing through his veins, is gonna shout, "Just go down, you prick!" And is going to cast. Double checking to make sure I've got the range on this proper, because this is a big one.
Biggie. A biggie.
It's a big one.
Show me a 20-foot sphere with the bottom left corner centered here. Basically, bisecting this.
1, 2, 3,
Shit.
4.
Okay, now move it so that it's...
Don't you tell me what to do.
I might be your real dad.
I don't know what you're doing. What?
Okay, kind of put it so the bottom is right here, but this part of that circle is right about here-ish. I'm trying to gauge this right.
So just so you know, Roll20 gives you a lot more liberties because that shouldn't be how the spell would work. But what are we doing?
I mean, what spell?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Alright, move it 5 feet to the right, please. So 1 square to the right.
That?
No. Where it just was? Like, move it back to where it was? because it was basically all right. Center it on top of Pharaoh thing. Damn it.
Like that.
Okay, and now move it there, right there. Insect plague.
Oh, just so you know, I'm right here. I just moved my mini a little bit for visual because Mammoth was there a while ago.
You're inside of it.
It's fine. The Phoenix protects me.
Okay. Joseph and Crocodile Pharaoh Clay Golem boy. It's not telling me the fucking save on it. In my shorthand. Plague 5e.
Next save.
I think it's a dex, but it might not be, so I'm just checking to be sure. When the area appears, each creature
14.
enemy make a con save. It is a con save.
Well, in that case, that 14 becomes a 19.
Okay, so 19 against my spell save DC will pass. It takes half damage. Joseph, what is your con save roll?
Mine is a 21.
Okay, that is a pass. Both creatures take half. This area is considered
What can
difficult
you say?
terrain, but it is also 4d10. I will note anything entering its area for the first time or ending its turn there will also take 4d10. I'm rolling. That is 20 piercing. Cut in half for the past saves will be 10 damage to Joseph. And I have no idea if Clay Golem is resisting this further and thus dropping it more, but a past save would be 10 piercing damage at current ability.
Okay. As you see this herd of locusts just emanate from Griswold and starts wrapping around this Clay Golem, biting and buzzing just all over the place. And yeah, it takes some damage.
So is this does this take double damage because he's a pharaoh?
That was the intent, but it was also meant to be kind of once again, area is difficult terrain, and this sphere passes around corners, so it is going down the stairs. It is not affecting Jericho and Spine Roll currently, but they definitely see a swarm of locusts just kind of furling over the side of the wall. And once again, creatures must make this saving throw when entering the spell's area for the first time or ending its turn there, and difficult terrain. So yeah, other than that, concentration, I will hold action, or hold bonus action and reaction turn is complete. Sorry,
Okay.
that's the first time I've cast that spell, so I'm still working out the kinks to it.
Alright. I'm trying to read the discrepancy on type of damage in a minute. But Joseph, what do we do?
Darkness. Where is the darkness, and how big is the darkness?
The darkness is only around the creature. So
Am I
the Clay
affected with
Golem, if you want to attack, you roll a disadvantage to hit. Because
No,
you're
but
attacking
am I inside the darkness?
You are not inside the darkness. You are attacking something that you cannot see.
Okay.
Everything going in or out is at a disadvantage.
I thought it was like.
Would it be a straight roll for?
If you have advantage, I would
Yep,
assume
you're
it'd be a
flanking, so yeah, it's a straight roll.
Okay, so it's a straight roll.
Is this flanking though?
Yeah,
Because
it's flanking.
it's no. I mean, it's this guy is just attacking, not me.
No, then that is not flanking.
That's your spectral weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action then. Hey, go move. Can it occupy my same circle?
Yeah, it does not take space.
Like, okay, so I'll just put it right here, but it's occupying the same circle. Yeah, let's just do it like that. Can it be like that?
Yeah.
And I will use my action to attack it with my Phoenix friend.
Roll me to hit.
Rolling to hit. That is another 25. 6.
26 hits, yes.
But it's straight roll, right? Because flank.
Oh, yeah, straight rolls.
Oh, that was so low. What is it? Is it a +4? It is a +4. Yeah, my spellcasting. That is so low. That's an 8 total.
Oh.
2d8 +4.
Ooh, you rolled 2 2s or a 1 and a
No, I
3?
rolled a 3 and a 1, and then
Yeah.
+4.
Okay. How much damage do you do with insect play? Because that never mind. Okay, cool.
40-10 piercing. I rolled a 20. Half is 10.
So yeah, you're seeing the insects go through into the darkness. It's pretty much what you'll be seeing. But what's up, Joseph?
8 force.
8 force damage. Okay. It
Because
takes
I
8 force
only
damage.
rolled a 3 and a 1 +4.
All right, it takes 8 force damage. As you see the phoenix go brighten and attack and kind of bounce back a little bit. But I mean, from y'all's perspective, it's doing something. Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it? Okay. Anything else, Joseph?
Don't end your turn there.
Bonus action. Sure, I'll move.
All right, is it to get 1 attack of opportunity at disadvantage?
Yeah, sure. Poop.
Use the lower of the roll, so I have to use the 3, so that's a miss.
The phoenix protects me.
All right. Okay. It is going to... Does not recharge. All right. So, gonna swing 2 attacks on a Neff at a disadvantage. The first attack is a miss. The second attack is less than that. That was almost a 1. So yeah, as 2, and then 1 just about 5 feet higher than you really are, hits the wall, and you're like, fuck.
Is it damaging the terrain?
Technically,
Like to the point of destruction?
not at the moment.
Ah.
Sonya, what do we do?
Hey, Pharaoh ended its turn there. Make me a con save.
That is a 9.
That is a fail.
I want to.
It's taking 29 points of piercing
As
before resistances.
yeah.
But I don't see that. But yeah.
Your plague is making a muck in there, and it's still attached to something, so you know it's still alive.
How long? Concentration up to 10 minutes. I need another D20 roll down. I thought 3 was enough.
Yeah.
Concentration's a bitch.
Okay. Yes. So. It goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But at the end of the day, that's what it is. Okay. So you looked at the summon type. You're using the locust summon, or what are you using?
I mean, the spell just says swarming,
Okay.
biting locusts fill a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point I choose within range. So I can't pick there. It's just locusts.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's
Resisting
it? It's resisting it. For my
Is it
ruling
a-
right now, it's resisting it. Yeah. So, all right.
So is it taking any damage or the half of the half it passes?
Sonya,
Okay. It's difficult terrain. Fuck it.
It's difficult terrain.
It moves slow.
it does
And
move
don't
very
move
slow.
so good.
It move bad. Yeah. Because. Oh my god. All right. What are you doing, Sonya?
She's just gonna do a firebolt at it.
Firebolt.
Depends. Yeah. 8.
Okay, so there's a specificness of it. You are not specifically summoning the creature, the monster that is considered a swarm of locusts. You
Correct.
are casting a spell that is flavored to be a swarm of locusts.
Correct.
So, Based on that, you are not actually summoning a creature, nor are you polymorphing something into the base stats of something.
Correct.
Thus, the damage is purely magical. So,
Right.
roll me 4d10 worth of damage because it failed the saving throw.
29.
29. Okay.
And the previous roll I made on it was 20, but it passed the save, so it
So
would have
it's-
been 10. So
okay.
39 points
As
total.
you guys, Sonya, as you get your wand and you see the flames about to emit, because I think you said fire, and I think you're going to say fireball, I assume.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. So as soon as you're about to cast your insignia spell, you just see pieces of clay falling through, and the swarm of locusts around. I thought that insect plague summoned the specific monster. So, hey, you guys learned something. Resistances are based on the creature. So if you polymorph, bolt, as the bolt goes through and just, it's you can't see it, but you see shattered pieces of clay everywhere.
Oh. Did I just eviscerate this poor thing?
Yep, because your damage passed what it needed to.
Fuck. Okay. Sure.
You killed it by 4 HP, so, like, cool down. And with that, we're going to take a very overdue 30-minute break, because, we're 30 minutes late for our break, so we'll take our break now, and then we'll come back at the results of the battle. There's
Not
still
a 30-minute break.
Not a 30-minute break, exactly. There's still a lock that needs to be undone, and then we'll come back. Alright, so we'll see you guys in a minute. Girl, hey, it's spooky time.
Hey
Hello,
guys,
everyone.
how
It's
are you
your
guys?
Halloween spooky time. Hello and enjoy our
Hello, it's me, your favorite space pirate, telling you that the game room will be changing its time slot and will now be streaming on Tuesdays only at 1 p.m. Central Time. See you in space.
So that's why it's called
All right, bye guys. We're just
Goodbye,
gonna
we're
leave.
done. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
No!
Oh my god!
It's right there.
Just turn around. Just turn around.
That's my wife.
Time out.
They pronounce her name in the appropriate lizard tongue is Dadi.
Daddy.
Alright. Oh no, squid! Oh no, gross! Jeremiah, no!
I just come up here.
Nothing wrong with that.
Kawaii desu.
And your face moves are the same as they've always were. I've been staring, I know. Big and beautiful.
Wow.
Oh my.
Because, you know, sometimes friendships require having to give people space, so you don't have to always constantly be breathing down their neck and, like, having to always be pestering and responding to every little thing. You know, it's almost as if you're individual people that have your own lives.
Stop projecting. It's yours time. I can build this. Hey, should I? Hey, I got 3 Molotovs. I'm ready for war.
Bro, who has time for math at a time like this?
Wes, I need you to stop counting, please.
I gotta go find a Sharpie.
Bye-bye.
This is gonna be like that time I passed out at the football party, except with smiles instead of dicks.
Oh my!
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Oh, Jesus.
Run!
Run, bitch, run! Oh my god, yes! Fucking
Run!
I don't even know where to run.
Run upstairs! Upstairs? Where are we going?
Keep going.
Is that the front door?
Yeah! Hit it!
Exit! Oh my god! Oh, yeah, tickle him there. That's where he. Oh, he likes it. Look, he's blushing. Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Stare into his eye, Jeremiah. You gotta stare into his eyes. Your face.
Run! No!
What the fuck was that?
Get anything for that?
We got our
died.
ass handed to her.
Okay, well, I guess there's nothing fucking for us to do in this game because we keep getting our goddamn dicks handed to us by some fucking dickless bitches. I found a vase. I found wood chips. Taking them. They're fucking. I lost 100 and something fucking gold. Because the stupid trading system is fucking garbage. Whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fucking hate this. Alright. It's 6 p.m. so it's time for us to fucking end this. Because other people need to fucking stream this fucking game. Fucking goddamn. Fucking how do we get XP? God fucking damn it.
We don't die.
Yeah, that's how we fucking do it. We don't die. And I used my fucking Molotov in that fight. God damn it. Bro.
What the fuck was that?
Bro.
You got fucked up now, boys.
Demi Doodle time.
Wait.
And okay.
Action.
Jess, we have this issue where you actually fuck me over during the editing more than actually helping.
I'm so sorry.
Girl, we keep the try again.
See, look, I left the when there's a dragon underneath.
And the producers of this movie, who are incredibly talented in their own right, absolutely decided to just kind of go on their own little fantasy and totally take the imagination component of it that you would have playing the game and make it real.
When there's trouble, if you just come and make it possible.
We're so out of focus.
Yeah, that's fine. It's anarchy. We're not.
Anarchy.
We're not gonna.
Hey guys, welcome to Come Roll With Us. Come hang out with us. Welcome to our Magic Night stream, where we play Magic.
And probably don't put it on YouTube because we always end up saying stupid shit.
Oh, go away!
Joker, let her go.
So, we should be back as boom. As the golem shattered into pieces. The locust is still rubbing array and biting and tearing. Jericho, there's still one lock in the center. What do you guys do?
Because the darkness is still around the golem.
Yes.
Griswold's just gonna fall to one knee Like,
No, I
I
took
don't-
one earlier.
I don't know how badly he's feeling the effects of the clay just kind of starting to course through him.
Yeah, as you do see that you what is that?
Holy shit, that was
There
a
is
lot of noise.
Yeah, there's a lot of static, and I think your AC is hitting your mic, Steph.
It's connected. No, it says.
As a Griswold, as you kind of cough and clay comes out, and you see your inside your skin just things pulsate and move.
I'm still holding the insect plague up until I know this thing is down.
Okay.
I'm just, but
You
I'm
just
like
hear the locust
staff on the
shattering it.
ground on one fucking knee, just kind of breathing heavily.
I'm gonna look at all those I guess those splattered mud, clay or whatever, and I'm gonna also look at the locust that's like kind of swarming or all over around. Is it within the darkness or the locust?
It's within the darkness, yeah.
Or is some locust out or whatever?
It's all within the darkness. You hear it.
Okay. I'm just gonna look at Griswold, still kind of like side eye Griswold. I'm still kind of looking over here because I don't know. I'm gonna like, do you feel if it's still alive?
I don't know. And this is probably a first for the party, but you're gonna see me just drop the sentinel shield and just like staff still in the ground. I'm gonna check where I got hit.
And the wound, you see the cut, but you don't see like bleeding or anything. You just see kind of like an abrasion, and it actually kind of looks like a crack on the skin.
Like clay cracking?
Like you're still flesh, but it just looks like a crack on your body.
Like as if I were hypothetically made of glass despite still being composed of flesh.
Yes.
Gotcha. I'm gonna be like, well, that looks fucking weird. I'm just gonna kind of stick my finger in it a little.
I mean, it hurts as much as you poking your own self, so like whatever pressure you put on it, it doesn't feel weird or odd, it is odd.
Yeah.
Neff is going to just basically shout, hey Bones, can you drop darkness? I want to see if this thing's down or not.
Absolutely, I can drop darkness now.
As the darkness goes, you see hundreds and hundreds of locusts just biting and chewing on this clay entity as it is shattered and destroyed.
Cool. And then I'm gonna start to walk this way.
Hey guys, can't you eat locusts for protein?
You can eat a lot of things for protein. You can eat broccoli for protein.
Rations, dungeon rations.
Ew.
It's made out of clay.
These are. I'm gonna chime in and be like, these are magically, spawned locusts.
As you're about a minute or so will pass, and you see that that gypsy lady looks at you, Sonya, waves, and it disappears.
Also with that, I'm just gonna walk
Cute.
towards Griswold.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep concentrating on it until it's over. You never know. What if there's more? We need more AC.
Has the darkness been dropped?
Anyway,
Yes.
Okay, as the darkness drops and I see this thing just kind of being chewed apart by locusts that I am still conjuring, I'm gonna drop concentration on the insect plague.
I'm gonna just look kind of intently at Griswold, and then I'm gonna shout for now and say, Jericho, how's the door? Is it open?
What? Yeah. Totally.
Oh, he tried to unlock it with a 28.
28 on the last one. She just got it. And like you're there a while, and you're like, what the hell? And as soon as he says that, and you look, you kind of let your hand slip a little bit, and you're like, God damn! And it opens. Like, yeah, you did unintentionally. You got this.
Like I did it.
As the door starts moving, and it's solid stone. Everybody that's upstairs sees a clay golem start to melt and sneak into the cracks of the floor. And you start hearing whispers around. You start seeing hues of blue and whites throughout.
I'm going to pick up my shield and be like, I think we should move through the door.
It's like, I think, that's a good idea. I think the trap of the ghostly things is coming back. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move to help Grizz.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna drape my shield arm over her and just.
Yeah, Sonya and I guess, are still on the broom, so we're gonna fly down the stairwell to
Sure.
the door and then get off.
No problem.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
We're just gonna look kind of witchy. Woo!
All right. As I'm moving everything except for Jericho, you say here. All right. I'm trying to, because all these are technically like drawings. So as you guys all move, you go through the stairs, and you start seeing the ghostly apparitions and the spirits flood the area, and you hear like almost like bad pipes just. It's like the liquid of the golem is moving, and almost like it's resetting itself. Okay. As you guys keep walking, and
Is there like a tunnel there?
yes, it's leading downwards. And as you're walking, you emerge into a room. The first thing I can tell you
How
is
long
that
are we walking for? Because I still have 6 minutes on symbiotic.
I
Is
would
it
say
more
you-
than 6 minutes?
No, it's not. You're walking down the stairs, and it'll be maybe about a minute. So it's a long walk down these steps. But for the purposes of y'all spells, anything that's being concentrated, it's a minute. So keep track of that.
I've got 5 minutes left.
As you just keep walking down. Whoever had the torch, still illuminating, still lighting up. And so you just see a wooden door about the size of any door that you've ever seen.
It's a regular ass door.
Regular ass door. What do you guys do?
Do I feel weaker from the crack in my shoulder?
You definitely do.
I'm just gonna look around and be like, anyone know if we can mend this before we go through the totally normal door?
I was gonna tell you about it before we move, but since the door got opened, the trap was resetting. We should have moved. I'm gonna look at the door. I was like, you think we can rest here before we go inside?
I hope so.
Full rest, maybe.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
8
saying
hours?
full?
Probably not.
No.
I have a thing that I can help you with, but I'm tired, as you could say. I'm saying basically I don't have a 5th level spell slot.
Oh. I didn't realize Greater was 5th.
It's a pretty strong spell.
Yeah. So it was like, for now I can't help you until I get my beauty sleep.
Should we figure out what this is? Is there a way to figure out what this is? Pointing to Grizz's wound. Because that kind of sort of reminds me of when I had the mummy rot stuff.
Yeah. Can I roll a history on it, Jesus? I know it's hard for me to figure out the mummy rot.
You can roll, but it's
Can I just
Yeah, you can
medicine
roll.
check myself?
you can medicine check yourself.
Cool. I'm just gonna kind of glare at it intently.
Can I give you advantage on medicine check?
I hope so, because
I'm
I was
kind
in
of
that
like
one.
looking at it. I'm kind of looking at it too and stuff, like trying to see if I can.
Not for this, unfortunately.
Okay.
For reasons that I cannot say. What did you get on history?
I got a 23.
You've never heard of this.
Damn.
Medicine is a 9.
You don't know. Your body looks like it's cracking. I mean, that's not normal.
Oh. Sonya will help. She'll do an identify on it.
Let me look at the specifics of this and identify.
Okay.
Because I think identify has a limit.
I can't.
You choose an object you must touch. If it's a magic item, some other magical imbued object. You learn its properties. How to use them requires attunement. You can learn whether a spell are affected on an item that are rare. If you instant touch. Okay. So you cast identify.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll spend a minute touching it.
All right. As you grab your wand and casting your spell, do moving your incantations to try to get a grasp of what this is. You get nothing. You have no idea what this is.
Today's not my day. Sonya's just gonna be like shrug. I was like, I don't know what it is.
Fuck. I'm going to stay with my best Gerald voice, and
Uh-oh, he said Gerald.
I think I can stand on my own. I'm gonna take my shield arm off of Neff. Just be like, I'll be fine. We'll figure it out after. But we gotta keep moving. I got 5 minutes left. I'm gonna look at my watch, and then I'm just gonna look around at the spores that only I can see.
Yeah.
And be like, I got 5 minutes on this.
Okay.
We gotta move. I only got one left after this.
So what do you guys do? There is a plain wooden door in front of you. No doorknob, no handle, nothing. Just a plain wooden door slabbed in the middle of underground and stone.
Me being the stubborn bastard, I'm going to attempt to push the door open.
It opens up. As you do, you see, oddly enough, everything is lit in here, but there's no light source. Almost like it's being backly lit and giving off illumination throughout. These plethora, and I'll say one more time, plethora of books and scrolls. And one rotating mirror in the center.
Can Bones run to the books?
You can run to the many a book, yeah.
Very unwisely and uncautiously.
I'm just gonna shout after her, Bones, this isn't Disney World.
It is!
Definitely not Disney World.
As the door opens to a 15-foot wide staircase leading downward. And it is old stone filled with, if there wouldn't be any cobwebs because there's no critters here. But just dirt and grime, and you still smell that arcane residue of spells being casted throughout, and it's a dirty, old, dusty library. And I can, as Bones, you're getting this in the back of your head, and everything's been becoming more and more apparent to you. It's a huge library.
I feel like this is where people love knowledge.
Yeah. I guess I'll step into the room and just kind of, as a character, would I think I was cursed? Because this doesn't look normal. It looks like it might be something like magically inclined, but I'm not.
You're afflicted with a magical something, yeah.
So.
Curse is a very specific word.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Something is inside you and affecting you, for sure.
I'm just going to shout as I walk into this room. What the fuck was that Clay Golem?
A living god.
Mm,
I'm sorry.
like, mildly angry.
Neff is basically like sticking to Griswold's side, so if he needs any sort of support or she feels like he's getting weak or anything, she's right there to like catch him. I don't know.
Spinal is probably hugging the others, like like walking along the other side, so I have this kind of entourage without meaning to. But
Sonya's gonna lower Tito. Or am you like look around Tito? See if there's anything that we don't see.
No. Tito looks perfectly calm.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bones, after realizing she's being giddy and kind of ridiculous and not understanding that Griswold's really hurt, is gonna look in her bag and take out her jar of I can never say this right. Kedoms?
Oh, the ointment?
Ointment.
Mm-hmm.
And see if maybe, since it's a very odd thing that he's experiencing, maybe this will help.
Sure.
I can either apply it to skin or you can swallow it.
What do you want to do?
Oh, I know that item. I have that in my other character.
I don't really feel like swallowing any random potion given to me, so you can gladly apply it to said shoulder.
Okay.
I will present staff shoulder thus.
You uncork it and apply the liquid. You see that it looks kind of like running water. You know, the viscosity of water, really really thin, kind of moves around. But as soon as it hits the skin and you see that it goes into the crack, it starts to solidify and almost gel. And you, Grizz, you feel that pain of hydrogen peroxide almost, and that stinging effect, and it starts bubbling, and then you're like, that hurts, and then you're left with a scar of that imprint.
Ooh, scars are sexy. I'm about this. Okay.
So one dose has been used.
Does he get to do the 2d8 plus 2 hit points and then cease to be poisoned?
No, not for this effect.
It says cured of any disease. I don't know if this is technically a disease.
Yeah, don't give me words.
Okay, I'm not giving you words.
Don't give me lip.
I guess on being administered it and seeing the crack sort of like form into a scar.
Yeah, roll me 2d8s when you heal him.
Sure. Wait, Bones rolled 2d8. You're the one administering it.
Oh, okay. But it also gives him 2 hit points back to his base, right? It says 2d8 plus 2 hit points, which I assume is not me.
No, it's 2d8 plus 2.
That's just how much I heal for.
Yeah, so whatever the number is, 2d8
okay.
plus 2 on top of it.
All right, so it was 14.
All right, you heal for 14?
Is my base HP back to what it was, though?
Yep.
Okay. So I heal for 14, puts me up to 59. I am healthy as a horse, but I have a scar that looks like I cracked like a vase, which is kind of funky, and I'm about it, TBH.
So, what do you guys do?
So he doesn't look like as sick as he was now?
I mean, he didn't really technically look sick, he was just internally. But he looks fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look and be like, alright, I'm better, damn it! Stop trying to support me!
Let me love you, damn it!
Neff, this is getting a little weird. I'm twice your age. And your professor.
Not like that! What the? Okay, now she's gonna walk away from him.
So much love.
So what do you guys do?
I'm having been healed.
You said there was a mirror?
Yeah, this sphere right here is a mirror. It's a rotating mirror.
What sphere?
What sphere?
Yeah,
We're still
Sonya's
looking
gonna
at
go
the old
towards
map.
it.
We're not on the map yet.
Yeah, we're on the old map still.
That makes so much sense on why you guys aren't moving.
Yeah, that's why we were a little confused. Just a little bit.
Alright, there you go.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad. That makes total sense now. I was like, you guys aren't moving. Are you guys just gonna stay in the stairwell the whole game? What's up?
Heck yeah.
Theater of the minding it or something, but okay.
We're lurking.
Oh, okay.
Jesus. My weapon is gone, just so you know. Spiritual weapon. It's only 1 minute.
And bye. Alright, Griswold, I need you to
Oh no, it's trapped.
make me a Neff. I need you, Sonya. I need you to all of you. Nope, you moved. No, fuck it, all of
Okay,
y'all,
fine.
all you bitches. I need you to
Yeah,
all
I
make
was gonna go to
me
the. I was gonna go to the mirror.
a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
When I went to look at the books, did I actually move or?
You can move your character.
Well, I didn't know if I moved that action. I didn't know where the
Oh,
books actually
wisdom.
were.
Well, there's books everywhere. You like in front of you, to the side. There's books everywhere.
Are these books here? This area,
I don't know where you're pointing
or
at.
is that the wall?
We don't see you, Jeff,
off
Jerry.
to the right side of the stairs.
You can
There?
hold it in the hold the ping, just hold the mouse.
That's
Yeah.
You're inside a wall.
Yeah, you're inside a wall, but those are books. Yes.
Okay.
All right, cool. Hey, make me a wisdom saving throw, Bones.
Alrighty.
Hey, Jericho, make me a wisdom saving throw.
All of
There's-
us.
I
don't
got an 18.
Okay, cool. Griswold, what did you get?
That is a 16.
Cool. Joseph, what did you get?
I rolled a massive. No, it's actually. I'm trying to do math in my head, and my brain is dead. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
26.
That's really good. Hey, Neff, what did you get?
19.
19. That's really good. Bones, what did you get?
17.
17. You all did very, very well. Now give me
We
a second.
all fail.
You every
Now
single one of you
take
failed.
this much damage.
Jesus,
Mm-hmm.
I got a 15.
Oh, 15. Hey, what's up?
Okay.
So, because of how this is arranged, let's go with, hey, Jericho and Bones, roll me a d20. Just roll me a d20. Tell me what number you get.
12.
10.
Alright, so Bones got higher. We're starting with Bones. Hey, Bones.
Yeah.
As you look in the mirror, and now you guys see that the mirror starts moving into a mirror per person and still rotating. And as you see the mirror and you stand still, first spine roll. Let's go with him.
Oh,
Oh no, my boy. I didn't even roll a whiz save for spine roll.
Nope,
Oh god.
too bad. A spine roll looks at it and just stays perfectly still. You see on the other side a cactus. Unmoving cactus.
Oh, is this that mirror?
And Spiral looks at himself and looks at the cactus. And just keeps
Here's
staring
him.
at a cactus. So.
Oh no, my boy. You're not allowed to hurt my boy, Jesus. It's not allowed.
You give me a thing, I will hurt it. That's
No.
that's how that works in my world. You all know better. No.
Yep.
So. Bones.
It's not a Verissa,
You
though.
see
Rise. Yeah.
yourself in the mirror as you are being shackled at the moment by different people within the so different auras.
Oh, I
You
know what
see
this is.
Dumbledore looking at you and waving his wand as you are currently knowingly, and as the mirror outputs outward, you're going towards Azkaban as Dumbledore is personally taking you there.
Yeah, that's gonna make me scream.
Why didn't this do what I wanted it to do? Okay, so Steph. As you're seeing your entire group of friends fall over in some sort of combat, and every single one of them is just dying. As you're saying words, but nothing's coming out. And nobody's listening to you. And just one after another, just falling down dead, falling down dead. You see Dumbledore on the other side. You see Grindelwald on the other side. You see... I keep forgetting their names. These beautiful baby winged skinned horsies just collapsing.
The Thestrals?
Yes, Thestrals, thank you. Neff, as you see a bloody mess on the ground, as you are fully formed as a werewolf, currently biting off another werewolf's head, and notice that it had Jericho's clothing, and just bodies laid on the ground.
Oh my god.
As Griswold, you seeing yourself flying over and just falling and falling and falling and falling. And then you just land in Azkaban, and as soon as you land in Azkaban, you see your the portal just drop as you keep falling again, and you hit the ground, and it just repeats over and over and over again.
Oh!
Welcome to TPK, guys. I'll be
No! No! Don't like at all.
Joseph.
Joseph.
As yours apparently has lost me. Where the hell did it go?
Oh, you want me to type it again?
Oh, no. As you see a sigil of the phoenix just crack, it kind of zooms through, and you see a pile of dead unicorns just laying the floor. And you see a disappointed look of faces and figures of your family and all the members of the order as they all point their wands towards you and start glowing. And Jericho, as yours is somewhere else that apparently I can't find a single one that I want when I want to find it. As all you see is yourself decaying and turning brittle, falling, and just withering, and then you see your body decaying and turning skeletal.
So, do we see this in the mirror?
A man with the red eyes just look at you. Yes, Griswold.
Do we see this in the mirror, or are we seeing this in our own mind like it's taking over our
You're seeing that
thoughts?
in the mirror.
Okay.
And since
But
you all
it's
passed
just
your
like
save, you all can just like shake it off, and you're like, "What the fuck?" And you see Spiral just looking
like
at the
one by
mirror.
one?
At this, all at the same time.
No. I mean, like, I'm only seeing what
You're only seeing you're only seeing yourselves. And then when you focus, you can look at what somebody else is looking at, and then you see Spiral just. His worst fear is him being a real cactus. As someone kind of just grabs him and moves him.
That's only him. Only he is seeing that.
But you, yes, because Spiral is a baby, everybody can see Spirals.
Oh my gosh. Oh. He can't punch if he's not a real or if he's a real cactus. Yeah.
As you see thousands and thousands of scrolls and books and bindings and chains and papers just littered throughout the whole area.
As
you technically are able to look at this if you choose to look at it and re-see your fears, or you can avoid it. You have free reign of that.
I'm going to shake it off. Probably not out of order. I'd probably do it like next to last, and then just lean down to Spiral and be like, "Let's get the fuck away from mirror shit, why don't we?"
Yeah,
and just kind of start to turn him away.
He does. You see that he's a little saddened, but eventually he just shakes it off.
And I'm just gonna whisper in his ear, "You're the best smooth operator, bud. It's okay.
It's okay." Smooth operator under his breath.
Oh, baby.
Okay. Me and Spiral are gonna fuck off in the first random direction I think of, which is gonna be that way.
Sure. Joseph.
Away the fuck from that mirror.
Okay. First, what's gonna happen to me is I'm gonna step back because I'm a little bit scared. Like, what the fuck? I'm also holding my amulet, and if your, I guess, perception is high enough, Sonya, or something, you're just gonna kind of hear him whisper a little bit, calling for Siegfried, but it's not working because it's not time yet. He's very scared, and then I'm not gonna do it yet. Nope, he's gonna do it because he's very scared, and he is casting darkness immediately.
All right, Nev, what are you doing as your friend just cast out a 15-foot orb of darkness?
Where is okay, it's a level 2 small. Okay.
Neff is immediately walking over to Jericho, and she's gonna give him the biggest hug.
Yeah, I'm casting it like right here, the center.
All right.
She's giving him the biggest hug without any sort of
Oh,
like words or anything. She's just like hug.
Just Jericho as Neff just approaches you, and you're like, "What the fuck was that?" And you just God, and you just embrace him as he hugs, and you feel like looking like tipping off the ground, just kind of moving a little bit. You're wondering if this is how you go, and then she just hugs you. So, what do you guys do?
I guess. I mean, I know this is a magical library, right?
I mean,
I'm gonna start passively looking for a book on reincarnation. I'm still stuck on this subject in the back of my head, but I don't want to, like, fanaticize myself about it, you know?
sure. Roll me an investigation. Anyone who is currently looking at this library, roll an investigation.
Yeah, I'm just like after that, I'm just gonna kind of like roam around.
So anybody?
On my own.
Yeah,
I'm
anyone who wants to look through the library, you can roll an investigation.
just depressed. I'm going to be over here by myself for a little bit.
That is a 12 for my check.
Okay. All right.
23 for me.
Okay.
Yeah, Bones wants to walk away from the mirror back over to the books.
All right. So 23, but 12.
I got a 7.
17. Okay. All right.
I got a 16.
Okay.
I just thought of a really dumb way to do checks on stuff if you want the whole party to check things. You could just use the turn order thing, and we
Yeah.
could edit our turn order to what we roll.
That's
Oh, that's smart.
actually sure.
That would be fast.
It's on there. Should be on there.
Oh,
Now it's on there.
yeah, but we don't.
We
I
don't see. Yeah,
You don't see it?
we don't see our stuff.
We're doing it
Well,
live.
We don't see the.
We saw
our-
the turn order window, but there were no characters in window. It was just blank.
So
We
cute.
we can figure out nuance
Yeah.
later.
Let's,
Fine. It's fine for right now.
What I don't know if you see yourselves. I'm just saying it right now. But do you
Nope.
anybody else rolling? You guys don't. Okay, that's fine. Nobody else wants to look through the books.
Steph, Josh?
Steph, if you're saying stuff, we can't hear you.
Wait a second. Still can't hear you. I see them lips move, girl. But I hear nothing.
Word technology.
You can type it in if worst case scenario.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Okay. Neff, I think you're the only one. Did you investigate Neff or no?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you get?
16.
16. Okay. So 16, 17, 12, and then 20 something, right? Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just waiting to
I
see
think
if
so.
Sonya and Jericho, if they're doing it. So, while they're doing that, Griswold, as you're looking, roll me a d4. I need to grab a couple of dice for this.
That's a 3.
3, okay. At the moment, we are here for 45 minutes at the current. As Griswold, you're searching and you're searching for anything about reincarnation. And actually, a thought pops to your head.
Yes,
And you're like,
I see it all.
huh?
What was that, Sonya?
Yeah, all I heard was you screaming, yes, I see a doll.
I see it all.
I see it. Oh,
Might have been
okay.
it.
Oh, okay, it might have been. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Her base perception's ridiculous. Like,
Yeah, but
let's
this is an
be real.
investigation. Oh, 26,
Oh, yeah.
and then Jericho 19. Cool. All right, thank you. Griswold, as you're searching, 45 minutes have passed by, you find nothing. And a thought that goes to your head, is this the Grand Library? Because it's a lot of cool things, but it's slightly disappointing to find nothing of what you're looking for.
Yeah.
So, with that, I'm going to bounce over to Bones. Roll me a d4.
Alrighty. Oh, I got a 4. Ah.
Okay. So,
I don't know.
An
if that's
hour and
good.
30 minutes have passed, and you're all going to feel these effects at the same time. Almost like your individual accumulation of knowledge is being calculated and all being dispersed throughout everybody. So if 45 minutes pass for you and an hour passes for somebody else, you're literally seeing that person for 15 minutes just sound perfectly still into your time goes through, and then it all collects together. So, well, you have been here for an hour thus far.
Does that diminish your knowledge at all, or it's just shared now?
It's you. I mean, you can talk if you want after this. So you are you just looking randomly?
Oh, then darkness should be gone to the mirror.
Yeah, I'll take it in a minute.
Yeah.
I was trying to look specifically for transformation type information.
Okay. And again, nothing that you haven't already discovered or learned. Everything's pretty basic. It's written in a way that makes it sound new, but it's basic.
Can I cast Dispel Magic just to see if maybe it affects something, or I'm able to see something more than what I can see?
Where and on, what is your thought on it? Like, yes, but how? Describe to me your action.
Well, I'm assuming I've been going around through the different books, and I'm seeing some things, but nothing really novel or special. Like maybe something else is protected, like in the restricted room at Hogwarts.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking if I do a Dispel Magic, just kind of in the general vicinity of a few of the bookshelves, to see if maybe there's some kind of revelation.
Yeah. As you mark off your spell, once you dispel magic in a pretty large area that you assume, where you think that this would be the best location to do so, nothing happens. You feel that a lot of this is mundane books and scrolls. Griswold, do you had your finger up?
So once, do I feel the knowledge of others as they're coming to the realization on whether or not they've found things, like
Not
in
at
my
the-
head?
Not at the current, no.
Okay.
No.
Also, Sonya, you are muted via Discord's voice.
Yeah.
I see the
She
mute
has-
mic there.
She has
so
audio issues.
I wasn't sure if that was intentional or not. Anyway,
So, Neff, what did you get? 17?
16.
16, okay. Is there anything specific you're looking for, or just random?
It would be mainly that I'm looking for, like anything creature related, magi zoology or anything like that.
And again, nothing that you don't already know. Roll me a d6.
Okay. Five.
Okay. So, we've been here for about an hour and 15 thus far. Jericho, is there anything specific that you're looking for? As he types that in. And same thing with Sonya. Anything specific that you guys are looking for? So I go to Joseph. Joseph, anything specific you're looking for, or just randomly looking through things?
Like, cause really, I kind of wanted to look for something, but at the same time, it looks like an old library, so I don't know if the information is here. But basically, just information about this person, Oliver, and or Griswold.
Do you find absolutely nothing on them?
Yeah, that's why I was like, basically, I'm just kind of looking around just to look what this book is, but I'm kind of looking at that, into that.
Okay.
Like,
As
but
you're-
at the same time, just kind of rummaging through. I'm not,
As you are looking through things, you eventually find something that, man, most of my gem dice have chips on it. Maybe I'm rolling them too hard. Sorry, that just sucks. Because they're really expensive. As you're looking through things, you don't find anything on those individuals. But there is a book that kind of strikes your eye that you kind of like open up. A pretty old book.
Where's my pencil?
The only reason why it kind of strikes something specific is you notice that Dumbledore had a book with a spine similar to this when he was looking for things in the library. Sorry, in the record section of
History.
the ministry. Oh, for some reason, and you find that this book is old. We can easily tell this is Greek. And as you kind of look through it, I need you to roll me a d6 as well.
Talent. Keep the numbers or tell
tell me.
2.
2. Okay, so we're still at an hour 15. As you're looking through this book, and you're finding this information of this individual named Harpo, and for some reason you just can't put this down, and you find basic info like the first basilisk can be traced down to him. He's noted as one of the earliest parcel tongues, revered dark wizard. But there's a section that strikes you as odd that looks handwritten in comparison to everything else in there, as in a different penmanship, almost like a extra note added to this individual copy.
It's Cliff Notes.
Yeah, Cliff Notes. It says that a young girl showed me many things, many dark things, some claiming immortality.
What was the last word again? Something about immortality?
A young girl showed me many things, dark. Some
Dark.
claiming immortality.
Okay.
With that, since
Me and Josh are back.
okay, cool. Josh, what are you looking for specifically? Anything specific or just general looking through things?
No, just kind of looking.
Okay, then roll me a d8. I swear to God, if you
7.
7? Okay. You're learning about apparently a new school, called Vrusters. Apparently a Russian school of magic that uses full-on trees as brooms. Very old.
Trees.
Like
I mean, how dare they?
Like and it looks really weird, and to you from modern age, it kind of looks like they're riding it like a motorcycle.
How dare they chop down those trees?
But other than that, Sonya. Again, specific or just looking around?
Kind of specific.
What are you looking for? Oh, roll me a d6, Jericho.
She's gonna try to go. I guess there's a room or two. You got a 6.
6, okay.
Sonya's gonna try to go through the rooms and just kind of like. She's on a hunt. She was gonna try to find a crystal ball.
Okay.
If there's anything in there. If not, then she's gonna look through some divination books.
Unfortunately, unless you, these doors are locked. They're not, open. Double checking. Yep, none of these doors are open.
You need a special boy to open it.
You need a special boy to open it. No, apologies. This one would be open. And you can step into the study over here. Well, as you're looking through things, you don't find a crystal ball. Roll me a d8.
3.
3? Okay, so an hour and 30 minutes will have passed by. Sonya, as you're in here, you said you're looking for some things. You find a couple of things that, so you got a 26, you said? Alright, yeah, then yeah, there we go. That enters that bracket plus another bracket. you find things of a stone that can make any metal into gold and bypass the laws of magic in and of itself.
Human transmutation? Nani?
None
Do I find a text about it, or do I
what
find
about
stone?
you find text about it. You find other texts about other very important magical items. One, a stone, and there's a drawing of just a black ox, 8-sided figure of a stone that can bring someone back from the dead.
Oh boy.
Labeled as a resurrection stone. You find a cloak that's very odd, that can shield you and hide you from anything. You see a wand that you've seen before, that Grindelwald has had. And you see that there's another indentation written of any item. And in this specific one, it's using it looks like a pendant, like a necklace, as an example, and it's saying it like has two drawings, one of a person and one of and like being split, as a pendant is inside. And it's saying pretty much that you can split the soul.
Ah.
And here's the other thing that's kind of odd and weird, because you did get above a 25. It does mention where the split soul goes. Essentially, through this process of whatever this thing called a Horcrux is, it keeps you alive forever, because your soul is split. But it comes at a heavy price, because your soul goes to a place called Midian.
Wait, we've heard that. Sorry, that's me being meta. Don't mind me.
As
Yeah, you heard it from this notes.
yeah, as an hour and 30 minutes have passed, so you guys have definitely earned a short rest. And we are 12 minutes past time. So, I think this is a very, very good place to end it. As, again, Bones, is this still in the back of your mind? It feels short-handed. This doesn't feel like the grand library that everyone talks about.
Mm-hmm.
There's still more to explore. But through these thousands and thousands and thousands of scrolls of a lot of information, good basics and foundation, nothing that's new to your modern age.
Right.
Learning about, apparently Harpo learning from somebody else how to create a Horcrux, a young girl apparently. Then learning what a Horcrux is, learning all these magical, beautiful items, some that are the Deadly Hollows themselves, and apparently where a soul goes if a Horcrux is created. And because of someone's fear, something can get glued, but Neff, you're gonna have to figure that one out because you're still figuring out another one. I'll give you more clues later.
I think I picked up on it, but we'll see.
There's a lot to discover and a lot to learn within this campaign. It's almost laid out in front of you. So we're gonna edit this, put it on YouTube and on Spotify, yeah, please don't forget to be kind to one another. Please don't forget to love each other. We'll see you next time. But before we do, get your fucking wands out, cuz
I was about to do my salute.
yeah, sorry. All right, with wands at the ready, we'll see you. Adios. Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.